Hello everybody, Orphade here. Welcome back to Detective Pikachu Returns. Last time, they finally did the thing. They did the damn thing with the frickin'... Wow, thanks recap for not seeing. But they did the whole frickin' damn thing. Where it's like, oh good, we finally tell it. Goddamn. It's Harry in Pikachu's body? Yeah, finally, jeez. Finally got that done. We did that, jeez. Oh my god. This time we're gonna go to the Unitest lab and see what's going on over here. Going into a lab that's supposed to be abandoned, but it's secretly not abandoned, run by people that I swear look like Team Cypher. Are we sure this isn't Team Cypher again? Alright, anyways. Boom, boom.
A light roast today, huh? Oh yeah, it's got a nice acidic kick to it.
Anyways, we got some stuff to do. Special about Pokemon Friendship Week. Now it's fun going on today. Today's the last day.
Right.
Are you going out again? Just don't ain't too risky. You're your son, Fisky, no matter how Darren's got. And he, just please be careful, Tim. I will, Mom. Harry, I didn't realize how much you worry about me. I'm sorry. Almost solved this. Wait for me, Irene. Bamboo charcoal pizza we brought back from Bamboo Burrow. They sure make a mean pie. Sure do. Super generous to the manager to thank us for our help with free pizza. We still got leftovers from yesterday. Maybe we'll have a nibble before we head out. These are medals we received. Proof of all the good deeds you've done. Same as always.
Oh.
It's today's newspaper. Oh my god. Oh, that picture. I wonder what they're covering. Excuse me, great Detective Pikachu. You made the front page, Pikachu. Oh yeah, I was taking a break after eating at the pizzeria in Bamboo Burrow. It sure is nice in the compass of Peter thanks for carrying the charcoal, but did you really have to eat that many slices, Pikachu? Hey, cut me some slack. I was out there moving boulders from Pangoro, and I stopped that golem from rolling right at us, too. That strenuous activity works up the appetite, you know. Didn't expect to make headlines for it, though. Yeah, it's a good lesson for you about the dangers of overeating. Please, not eating something so delicious is way more dangerous if you ask me. Right, Romy again, who stuffed himself full of pizza they need to be carried home. See, sorry about that. His own gumshoe stopped robber. Did a robber in Bamboo Burrow? At the curry joint. Looks like they caught the robber right away. Look who saw the robber. It was that gumshoes we met. Gumshoes really took a liking to those curry buns. But he's taking a place I hoping for a chance to eat some. But my hat, that's how I came across the robber. It says here, owner of the curry shop actually gave gumshoes some curry buns as a reward. I guess take off payout. There's nothing people wink. Here's what you talk about Blossom dancing. It says they're studying what her parents when Blossom dances. They hypothesize that there's been a connection between how energetically Blossom dance, how clear the weather is. Based on that, I guess they want to research it further. On a clear sunny day when we met Blossom, I think their dance moves were somehow connected to how nice the weather was. I wonder. Everyone feels more energetic on sunny days than rainy days ones, you know? Not me. I'm absolutely the other way around. Other ways around. I'm absolutely the other way around. Sunny days are like nice and all, but rainy days, oh, those are my fucking cozy ass days. I love rainy days. So wonderful. Haven't had any in a while because it's getting, you know, winter soon. It's October right now. Makes our way around. When the weather is nice, that's when Blossom dance up a storm. Your Toretta's view reveals relationships of bug Pokemon. Research article about the relationships between bug Pokemon in different environments. It says that even bug Pokemon that don't get along in one environment might become friends in another. Heracross and Vickyville we ran into at Bamboo Burrow were a perfect example of that. Heracross and Pinsir are both bug Pokemon, but usually they do not get along. But through Vickyville and Dichotomy and voila, Pinsir and Heracross start teaming up. That tense standoff between Heracross and Vickyville sure had me sweating. Can you imagine if Pinsir had been there too? They would say that's going to be a real beauty of a bug battle. That's kind of silly and I was able to calm them down. So I didn't figure any guns. Good luck, John. Not seeing any Meowth figurines in Bamboo Burrow being sold souvenirs. Not figurines. Maybe at the ceramic shop? That's a reasonable guess. Hey, it looks like they rolled out a new Meowth figurine, a sleeping one. Really, folks are slinging these little knickknacks. I guess the cutest thing ever. They're practically flying off the shelves. I guess everyone loves Meowth. Maybe think about that low Meowth thing. That real character, that guy. Latest restaurant view from Bamboo Burrow. It's the feature on the curry place where Squabbit was helping out. The joint that's famous for super spicy tomato berry curry, right? Another Professor Gordon saying he really likes tomato berries. The berries are incredibly spicy, aren't they? Sure, I tried some of the curry while I was in Bamboo Burrow way back then. It was so spicy I thought my tongue was going to melt off. Boy, it was delicious. Couldn't imagine eating that stuff every day, though. Squabbit's got to have a cast iron stomach. Those berries that spicy. We're Squabbit on some sweet. The Emperor Health Regimen gaining popularity. And when maybe Amber zaps you with electricity, loosen knots in your shoulders or something, you have a real dynamo, so I could see him being good at that sort of thing. I guess that might work. Sounds like it'd be pretty painful. Besides, that's not what the Hamper health regimen is at all. It just says you take Ham to a park and run around with it. Run around with that little live wire? I don't think so. Listen, Tim, there's no health regimen. That's a marathon. Whatever they call it, exercise still good for you, isn't it? They're hosting a meetup for beginners at Tahiti Park. Why don't you join them, Pikachu? The around circle is going to be a hard pass for me, Tim. I'm the brains of the operation, not the brawn. Having a great detective tip number 12, use those legs while investigating. You did not just use my own tips against me. Great Detective Pikachu look-alike contest. Contest to see who looks the most like me? Whoever came up with that idea deserved a raise. Looks like it was held at Fountain Plaza. Most participants turned their partner Pokemon into the contest, but some people actually entered themselves decked out in homemade Detective Pikachu costumes. Do I really have that many fans? I'm not sure I'm ready for that level of popularity. Oh yeah? Then why are you grinning so hard right now? So, who won the contest? The winner was a last-minute entry, a wild Mimikyu. Oops, yeah, Detective hat like yours. I know. I've even got Pokemon superfans. Being loved like this really hit me right in the warm and fuzzies. Come on, speed ranks, one Pokemon's incredible record. Say that Dracula could fly at over 120 miles per hour. My man was flying really slowly when I was looking for Droopy. I didn't realize Dracula could actually fly that fast. Probably didn't want to fly so fast that I flew right past Droopy. Over 120 miles per hour, huh? Amanda drives like a maniac, but I think Dracula could give her a run for her money. Don't even joke about something that terrifying. Weekly book review, The Far-Fetched Tale. Remarkable book that's coming out this week. The Far-Fetched Tale. What's it about? Historical fantasy novel about a surfetch. Warning warrior surfetch embarked on a long journey full of chance encounters and fare thee wells. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll fall in love. This inner story is one for the ages. Not like a pretty epic tale. Suppose the surfetch we met in the bamboo forest ever went on a journey like that? There's no ordinary Pokemon, I can tell you that. But now it's probably set out a new adventure with Pawniard. I see. A rare mythical Pokemon finally found. Mythical Pokemon in the forest bamboo? Didn't even thought when we were in the bamboo forest, did you? Certain timing, you'd think it would have come up. I described the mythical Pokemon. It says no one's actually seen it clearly. There's reported people peeking at a tall grass near sound and find none but a hole in the ground. When these see a shadowy shape leap away from them, though. What about the actually Pokemon we know? No ifs and or buts about it. That's gotta be Dunsparce. We convinced that researcher guy to keep Dunsparce a secret. It looks like word got out anyway. Poor Dunsparce probably just wants to live a quiet life. Still lay low until the rumors die down. Daily crossword. Alright, lady saw this one. Gotta test your detective skills. Read me the hints. Short Pokemon, that's Noctowl. Pokemon bites these in Grass, that's Dino. Next one, out of Pokemon, it's Grovyle. Wow, thanks, Tim. You said shit right first. Come on, way to go, Tim. That little boy's growing to be such a fine young man. I'm just so proud of you, son. Quit being so dramatic. Those fake tears are a bit much even for you. Anyways, how you doing, Sophia?
Pikachu seems different from his usual self.
Different how?
It just seems like he's got, I don't know, old man energy now.
What?
Really? He's always seemed like that to me.
Not old. Experienced. Like an experienced great detective.
Am I really acting older since I got my memories back?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah?
I don't know, speaking too depressed. It's fine, I didn't take it personally or anything.
With a mom like Irene.
Alright, you said that before, let's go. To the abandoned lab we go. Time to get going? Let's mosey.
Okay, there's something I gotta do. I'll meet you there.
Wait, what?
You'll like it, I promise. Oh, that's right. We're out of coffee beans. Can you pick some up?
Of course.
Okay. The usual dark roast, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Sophia, you can...
Uh-huh. I've understood you this whole time.
Of course.
Now that's my little girl.
We don't have time for this.
Okay.
See you later.
We don't have time for this. That's important. We don't have time for this, but yeah, of course. A plan that transcends time. Figured that she could understand him. So this is a Pokemon Unity Lab. This is definitely where Mama used to work. Sure is where Unity base is. As So I heard, but it seems too quiet, doesn't it? Tina might be a janitor over there, but still. But nowhere near as weird as Pikachu actually being your dad. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. Mike's supposed to be around here somewhere, right? At least that's what we think. Better find him. Let's look around by ourselves or go away for Pikachu. Curious about what's inside. Okay, let's go. Boom, boom. Ooh. Boom, boom. Good music.
Excuse me?
Do you mind me asking a few questions? Who are you? Don't worry, we're not students at Ryan University. We're students here for the class, actually. Can't interviewed you. Nice to meet such dedicated students. Call me a surprise. Nobody ever comes around here. Here for school, and sure ask me anything like, thanks for a safe Rachel. I got you. This facility used to be a Pokemon research facility. Apparently a bunch of extensive projects and whatnot were being done here. But it's been shuttered since the R incident. Lab is massive, isn't it? Yeah, it's so huge it's hard to keep clean. How many entrances are there? That's a weird question. 4 total. 3 large entrances and 1 small one. Must be a pretty big facility then. In fact, this place is so big, you're actually the first people I've ever run into. No wonder you were surprised to see us. You're the first people you've seen here? There's a few people came here.
Excuse me?
Anything about the incident that happened here? Only what I saw in the news. Some Pokemon went completely berserk here 2 years ago because of that art stuff. Heard someone actually died because of it. It's a real tragic story. Yeah, it is. The place has been shut down ever since. About you? I'm City hired me to work here. Facility may not be in use, but they didn't want to just let fall in disrepair either.
Excuse me?
Anyone else work here? Occasionally someone comes by to take over one of my shifts. Or it's pretty much just me. How many people want to come all the way out here so far from the city? Curious what's inside the building. Let's go take a look. Alright. Here's a Tangela.
Tangela!
I'll first roll. Okay, it's a Tangela. Tanga's held by his current vines. We use it to grab all sorts of. Answer some questions once Pikachu joins us.
Oh!
Hey, smart doors can't open slightly. Guess the lock's broken. I'd like to change the shutter something here so I keep it from opening. Or look for another way in. That door's locked, won't budge. Hope we can find a way in. Yeah. Door's locked. Let's find another entrance. Yeah, or other. What'd this say? Pokemon Media Lab, huh? Where Mama used to work. Go there! Garbage Gorman. It's a garbage. Don't you think it lives around here? I think it's a janitor's parlor. Garbage are always hanging around cleaning crews and garbage collectors. You might be right. Let's talk to it once Pikachu gets here. Door's locked. I don't even get in this way. Let me check out everything we can for now. Can we talk with her for a minute? I think we should discuss the situation. We shouldn't be overheard here. Actually, I never sees any people around here. We've been close since the incident, too. The building's definitely locked, so we hard to get inside. But not much to go on right now. Is there anything else we need to talk to a Pokemon? That's all we can do for now is wait for Pikachu. Yeah.
It looks like he's late. What do you think Pikachu's up to?
Tim, why are you still calling your father Pikachu?
Well, it's hard for me to call him Dad to his face.
And we look
I mean,
weird.
He still looks like a Pikachu.
And look like a
When
weirdo.
you put it like that, it does sound awkward.
We look like a weirdo, said that to
There
other
he
people.
is!
Hey! Sorry for the wait!
Oh, he brought the cavalry. He brought the whole cavalry here. Oh, jeez. That's awesome.
You all came to help. Thank you.
Wow, Pikachu, you have so many friends.
This ragtag crew is my entourage. Ah!
Whoa, what? Did I miss something?
Oh, Pikachu said...
Tim, there's no time for that. We got work to do.
Oh,
Wait a second, Pikachu. Something's odd about this place. What do you mean? Looked around a while you went, or you trying to find something into his activity. Thing is, we didn't find anything at all. I don't know, you did mention, this can be quiet around here. Based on what I learned from our Pokemon, place seems like our strongest lead. Right, just a good old-fashioned hunch I got this place. You're just hiding, I'm sure of it, but where? So that's where we gotta find out. We already finished the preliminary investigation. Start talking to Pokemon. Hanging around here, I know something. I like a plan. You two are gonna conduct some interviews here, right? Guess I'll keep looking around the area. Thanks, Rachel. You and the others can just hang back for now. We'll come get you if you need anything. Tim, let's get started.
Hey, Tim, no need to hold back, you know.
Okay, yeah, we know. Thanks for coming all this way. He says only natural help a friend in need. Grateful for your help there, man, Thanks, Luxury. You said not to get it wrong with you, just the same goal as us right now, that's all. Still big up. We're glad you're on our side, Luxury. Oh.
Hey, remember Graham?
Vaguely?
The president of GNN.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Apparently, he's the honorary chair now. Who would have thought, huh?
Get time talk, Alberta. You helped the janitor pick up trash. Sounds like you're a hard worker. You don't expect to be praised just for collecting snacks. Trash a treat for you. Just like that trust from the other day. Have you ever seen any humans here? He said he'd never seen any humans besides the janitor. Actually, what the janitor said, you only get inside the building. Never been inside. Well, that doesn't help us. Not anything strange around at all. Anything at all. Sometimes you find strange snacks. When you talk about your snack, it's this one snack found me? It's a food wrapper. Why do they use food wrapper here? People don't come here. You find these all the time. You know no one comes here. Why would you do this? We can give you some more trash in exchange. This should be the clue we'd be looking for. Use food wrapper facility no one ever goes to. What could it mean? Bum, 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 bum. Frickin' microphone again. Diglett, subterranean denizen. To think of it, these Pokemon live in the ground. Guess it also includes leveled and developed places like this. Might be asking some questions, Diglett. Do you live here? This place is nice because it's comfy digging, eh? And it's nice being able to dig as much as you want without any humans around. Humans don't usually consider Diglett to be pests, you know. Farmers especially love Diglett. The soil's always perfectly tilled after you dig through it. Yeah, for real. Don't be afraid to visit places with humans around. Sure be happy to see you. Diglett hadn't seen any people around, but it did mention something pretty interesting. What'd it say? Sometimes at night when Diglett's on the ground trying to sleep, it hears a lot of noise. Noise underground, you mean? Yep, it got curious about the noise and went in that building to check it out, but no one was there. When I went back underground, though, it could still hear the noise. Noise when nobody's there. Strange. How do you get inside the building? They said it dug a hole through the floor of the building. Wow, it's probably powerful to dig me a building from underneath it. I wonder where that sound in the ground was. Boom, boom, boom. Might be asking some questions.
Hey.
What do you do for fun around here? Sunbathing, eh? Sound nice and peaceful. But that feels great. Never seen any other people around here beside the janitor. There's something caught in Tangle's vines. It's hard to glass. How'd they get there? Take it like cotton you went inside the building. Wait, you've been inside? How do you get inside? Door's right near us. They're locked though. The smaller doors, huh? These doors were unlocked until just recently. Now they're locked and you can't get any more. Plates floating and shut for ages. Why did the doors be locked all of a sudden? Definitely raises some questions.
Hey.
Talk about small doors. Let's turn our attention there, Tim. Try to open there, but now they're shut. Let's try again now.
Well...
Definitely one's Tango told us about. Chains on the other side, keeping them from opening. Locked from the inside. What's going on? I think these doors were unlocked until recently. Well, who locked these doors?
Well...
Check it in him for now. What do you think, Pikachu? Is unit test really here? I think chains are pretty good at using plates at their base. I got a few reasons for thinking that. First, I think a story about the noise heard coming from the building. Second, what Tango said about those smaller doors being locked from the inside. Third, the food wrapper that garbage were found. Any one of those things on their own wouldn't mean much. But taken all together, we could pretty safely believe there are people here. Exactly, I think these things are linked by more than coincidence. Guess we do really need to look inside. Next thing we have to figure out how to get inside. The place is closed and locked down. All your friends to no go, let's think it our way. Got any bright ideas? Okay. You think we can get away to find a way inside the building? Find out where someone has been entering and leaving. That makes sense.
Okay.
The food wrapper boat found. Looked like it had been discarded pretty recently. True, and this place doesn't get cleaned regularly, so trash could have been left here that long ago. Janitors said they were the first people we ever seen here. Trash blew in number. Burning houses or facilities nearby. The trash came from inside the lab and got blown out here. Might be on something. Follow the center tower, maybe we could find the entrance. Relatively new trash, the center's probably still fresh. I'd say it's worth a try. Bum bum. Bum bum. Moving on.
Oh.
Hoping to follow the scent, it's time to ask for Galtel. Good thing I asked her to come. Let's go ask her. Bum bum bum. There she is. Girl, we need your help with something. I tracked down the scent from this wrapper. Piece of cake, I'm just by one ear. Okay, with us getting right to it, Tim. Please do. Last time, Garth.
Hey,
Can you try tracking the scent from around the small door by Tangela? Sure can. Dum bum. Okay. Which way we going? Bone, 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 bone. Bone to bone. Ah, that makes sense. Scent suddenly disappeared. Sort my scent goes on past this point, actually. Past Steel Jones. Gets better, some might want to go in fur. Let's go get Tim and the others. Each of us sent to continue fast here. When we get back there to search. They all day moved to make Steel Drums. Guess around there, it's smashy. You gotta be kidding. Our approach we don't have time to dawg. Drums at least seem to be empty, so I'm sure we can enlist one of our pals to help. Always support your investigation this way. Pin situation. Great detective's job to find a short route to the truth. Usually we ask for help. Alright, Dan. Hang on, anything that calls for brute strength. Dan, definitely best one to ask for help for this. Let's be careful not to hurt yourself. Okay. There's a hole in the wall. Why did that trash removal floor blew out from here? I think it did. Maybe a door won't fit through that hole, so I had to smash open a bigger one. See, that the whole building will collapse. Unlock doors from inside. You just wait here. Tim, check this out. You're right. Looks like I can get inside through this hole. Ready to hit it, Tim? Of course, that's why we're here. All right, let's do it. Okay. This is what the inside lab looks like. Sure is messed up. You hear me, Pikachu? I was just shocked about a trash place. I was kind of speechless. Yeah, I know they weren't doing any upkeep, but it really got bad in just 2 years. That's what happened. What's up, Rachel? Her Pokemon went berserk during the orange thing 2 years ago. That's why there's a hole in the wall, and the room was such a disarray. These must have been left just as it was the time of the incident. Mom must have been. Okay, Rachel, being here is too painful. It's totally fine if you want to wait outside. I think I just need a moment to myself. That's all right. I was ready for this, but it's hitting me harder than I expected. Take your time, I understand. I'm sure you have heard to steer clear of this place. All signs point to you just being here. Let's start looking for clues. Something felt strange when I came in this room. What could that have been?
Oh,
There's another food wrapper on the floor. Same as one we got from our boater. Trash and another pizza, and people have been in and out of this place. Cool. There might be more proof to it. Let's keep looking.
Yes.
Sorry, Tim. Hold on, not holding me back. Take your time. Worry about Papa too. I can't just stay here and brew forever. Give me a sec, then I can help. Promise. Not really are first. You're doing a great job hanging in there.
oh.
Footprints, are they human? Could be. Couldn't be. Too big. There's no dust over there. It must have been recent. Probably Tangela's. Let's see. Must have left footprints when I came inside.
remember Roger, the guy behind the R incident?
Yeah.
That's what he's up to now.
Jail?
Word is, he's been doing volunteer work. Guess he feels a little remorse.
He said the place looked even rougher than the police station. Can't say I disagree. Everything's trashed here. There's a note here. Read it aloud, would you? For the management team regarding the search receipts. Upon discovery of the object in question, collected immediately. Once the object is collected, use concrete to seal off the first floor hallway. Please be aware of the following. Destroy the switchboard on the first floor. Do not leave any trash behind such as food or drink containers. The ability to dilapidate. Stay and watch your step as you move about. Appear to be obstructing some kind. What do you feel this management team is? I have no idea. At least now we know for sure people have been here. Still don't know who's been here or how many of them are. Who are you following or search or something? How'd they get out of here? The door's locked from the inside. Why did note say seal off the hallway with concrete? I don't understand. Let's keep investigating.
You know, Rhyme City was a good city. But ever since the R incident, feels like everything's been thrown out of whack.
Yeah. Here's the padlock. Must be the door I was talking about. Assuming you open from the inside, got a lock on it. Door's the only way pink going down anything inside. I'll have to find the key. Okay. Let's find the key. What's this purple liquid?
Oh.
It stands kind of like a chemical spill or something. Chemical spill during Pokemon Rampage. Big out smell and how dusty it is. I'm guessing this isn't a recent stain. If they don't know what chemical this was, we better not touch it. R?
Oh.
Switchboard panel's open. Please bust it inside. I guess if I have no electricity. Let's have a storage switchboard on the first floor, remember? Someone did this on purpose. Why do they need to do this? Well, you want to make it look like the first floor didn't have any electricity. Make the place look shut down and abandoned? Seems pretty likely, especially since I never seem to contain instructions for keeping something hidden. Okay. Everything's a mess inside the cabinets. One done by a rampage Pokemon. Someone must have been searching this room for something. Like, we're looking for the key. Where's the darn key? That's the note. Key. What's the chemicals used for? Careful, Tim. Last thing we need anything is hurting yourself. You worry too much. I don't see anything strange. I can't see what's up there from down here. Oh, if I see anything, you'll be the first to know. Slap sign must use the cup or what's up there? I can't see up the shelves. You gotta tell me. I'm looking. This chemical stuff. What's this? It's a key. It's a key to a way in. Looks like it might fit. Let's try it. We'll let you know if we need your help again. Okay, let's go. Open the door. Doors are open. Yeah. Open the door. Alright, takes care of the chain. Sorry to keep you two waiting. Tim, what are your thoughts? I don't remember. Pray there's someone's been coming in here. Based on we know they had a purpose for doing so. Blind details, but we know something fishy's going on. Try to figure out exactly what happened here. Based on the note we saw on the desk, we'd safely assume that someone's given instructions. What do people here actually have to do? Speak that up. My only son used all you to us. Tell me what you think, Tim. Did we find clues about what was going on here? Somebody sealed off the hallway in the back. That's like pretty clear, I'd say, from the concrete. Nobody found that something about sealing off the hallway concrete. Must mean there's a hidden hallway somewhere on this floor. I think the whole hallway must be pretty extreme. All the more reason for us to find it. And we'll use X-rays, X-vision to find it, X-ray vision to find it, etc. Well, for all it's been sealed, we should probably ask one of our friends for help. Let's go ask. X-ray says it might be able to find some. Can I get X-ray's help? Let's do this. Okay. Here we go. Open space behind this wall. Bingo! I know where to go, but I'll take you plan to get there. Break down the wall, of course. We've all done the same champion for Mantan. Can you please mask pitch looking wall? Where to go? Let's order it there, Mantan. Masked it good. It's like I knew you would. Thanks, Mantan. Let's all keep going. There's a whole hallway in behind that wall. Some stairs leading down, too. Someone must have really wanted to keep this hidden. Oh boy, let's go. Well, let's pass these stairs. Only one way to find out. Ready to go down. I need to know how Papa and Unitas are connected. Let's go, everyone. Lab building B1. Okay, creepy lab. I didn't realize this place is such a big basement. The floors above aren't used anymore. It sure looks like this one is. If you just to go as far as seal the hallway, they must be keeping some pretty big secrets down here. Now it's time for us to uncover them. Yeah, let's go. What's this feeling? What's wrong? You're getting closer to my body. You could tell? Apparently, yeah. I wonder if Mewtwo's power has anything to do with it. Dad's body is somewhere in this building. One more thing. Feels like Pikachu's confidence is growing weaker inside me. Why? Because I know who I am again, memories and all? Oh no. I don't know how long Pikachu can hold out, so we can't afford to all. I'll let Pikachu's confidence disappear. I'll swear I found a way to return to normal. Ding dong, bing bong, a body's been discovered. No, wrong game. You know, we've done the final test of the cubes. Management operations team, please stand by on the bottom floor, B5. I broadcast this now. There's a lot to investigate.
Yes.
Live down here is way different compared to upstairs. I got a bad feeling about the broadcast we just heard. See carefully down here if we want to expose the organization plan. I think best if Pikachu and I just take a look around. Feels way different down here compared to upstairs. I guess my hunch about the place was right. Be extra careful from here on out.
Tim, you know how Sophia said she could understand what I was saying all along? Wonder why she never brought it up. Hey!
Wait, Tim. What is it? Look over there. Is that? Let's hide and see what happens.
Hey, did you remember to turn in the Aurora drop?
Yeah, I just dropped it off. Wasn't easy to get, though. Cramorant just refused to cough it up.
What are you all doing here? The mayor is here today to inspect the production line.
Oh, the mayor.
No slacking off.
I see.
Yes, ma'am.
You, come with me. I need somebody to help set up on floor B5.
Ma'am.
You two, stand by on this floor until further notice.
Copy that.
Hey,
Hurry along so I can see what's going on. Me and Tess is here just like you thought. Production right on money. They just said, Tim, something about the ore drop in the production line. Based on broadcast we heard earlier, they gotta be talking about producing cubes. Pop is here conducting inspection. Man might still be on floor B5. Head down there and see if you can catch him. You need to find a way to get downstairs. Gotta be careful though, there's still some like Unitas goons on the floor. Might go into one of the rooms around here. Should keep our guards up tight to walk in and out. Oh, Elvick stopped at B5. They did just say they were heading down there. Try pushing a button and it's not working. I bet you need a key card. But we could find one somewhere.
Huh? What in the world? Is that a tail? Oh, right. I'm a Pikachu.
Oh, jeez. It's getting worse.
Hey.
Trying to get at floor B5. Check the stairs or the elevator. I already checked the elevator. Where's the damn stairs then? Lab building B2.
Oh.
As I turn on to the passcode of the stairs, appear to be a 4-digit passcode too. Lock needs a passcode. I'm acting weird. You're not getting nervous sometimes. We're in an enemy base for crying out loud. What's this place? I'm wondering that myself. Only know if we investigate.
Woof. It's hard for me to look at things up close these days.
Yeah, you losing it.
Hey.
There's no reason to go back upstairs. I know. Look nervous, Carl. Are you okay? Scary said won't let us stop her. Okay. You got anything for us, Rachel? No. Let's start at B5.
Oh.
Looks like a map of the facility. Floors all have labels. Management team, operations team, research team, management, operations, and research. Seems like you've made up of 3 teams. Map of this floor too. Seems like we're on B1, the floor used by the management team. Map says there are 2 rooms on this floor. We want to get down, we could use the elevator to take the stairs. I want to get there without being seen. For now, let's investigate. The lower floors we can't use the elevator. Theirs will work, but we need a passcode, right? 4-digit number. Search the floor top to bottom for that passcode. Someone might have written it down somewhere. I'll be careful. Can't make out what they're saying, like your voice on the other side of the door. Saying as for guess we're not investigating this room.
Hey.
Wait, did you hear something in that room just now? What do you think it was? What I'd like to find out. We can't just go barging behind the rooms without avoiding tests. So frustrating. There's a ventilation duct. Might be able to squeeze through a beat you. You're gonna have painful memories of the police station in the ruins. Go through your guy info as last resort. Keep that in mind at least. Sure thing you wouldn't want to get stuck in there. All our running around these past few days got me nice and lit up. I don't know if I want to crawl through right at this very moment. I don't even know where it leads yet. Oh! Security protocols have been updated due to incident Pokemon escape captivity. At first, and pay close attention to each Pokemon favor. When that Pokemon escapes, immediately notify all on-site personnel via intercom. Escape Pokemon will be captured by any means necessary. Keeping Pokemon captive here? Thursday that way notices warning you'll not let any Pokemon escape. Pass the skip 10 and put him on high alert. No one already challenging enough. Oh! Passcode said access stairs is updated monthly. Passcode is available in the standby room. We can find the passcode in the standby room. There are 2 rooms on the floor. Which do you think is standby room? Quickest way to do is check both. For check here. Notices. Actions secure nightly ensure the cubes are operating properly. Maintenance staff will check in each room for any abnormalities. Thank you for your cooperation. Staff will be going in and out rooms at night. And I got running checks 7 nights a week. Sounds like a real grind. Pass those stairs standby room. Might be interested members in there. Can't just go waltzing into a room without seeing what's inside first. Means we need a hand from Luxray. On the same page. Let's go ask Russell for help. Oh, water cooler here. You don't need this water and all. You guys gotta get wet or whistle, I suppose. Better not hang around for long. Someone's bound to stop by sooner or later. Alright, let's go get it, Luxray. Just all the way over here. Luxray. Should we get help from Luxray now? Yeah. Let's do this.
yes.
You're gonna look inside her rooms, right? Be careful, you two. Your dad Rachel's worried about us. She doesn't need to worry about me. Guy there. Two humans and an electrode in the room. Same humans who were in the hallway room. One turning light. How's the electrode look? In the corner looking bored. Don't think it was captivating to us. Someone came in my room to investigate. I'm gonna decide I need a plan. Pikachu? What is it, X-ray? Just put one collapse on the floor in there. Tell me more, whatever you could see. There's a Wooper that's gone all limp.
Oh man, we gotta do something. But how can we get in there?
There's a dock that looks like the one in the police station.
That sounds promising.
The door appears to be locked. There's only one way to get inside. For the duck through the leaks. I can't tell from here. Too many ways on the wall. Uh-oh. Well, I did see that somewhere else in the fort. Wonder if I can get inside. Let's go check it out. Sorry. Can see kind of more clear than the duck leads to the room next to us. Probably easy to reach the Wooper then. What do you plan now? Head back to Tim for stars. Want to tell him about that Wooper that needs our help. Okay. Gonna walk all the way back now, though. Well. God, good music.
Yes.
We gotta look inside the rooms. Be careful, you see it? Alright. Now stop right in the X-ray. Careful.
Hey,
I gotta tell you something. Keep down, Pikachu. Someone might hear you. Tell you quietly then. There's Fianta's guys in the electrode in the first room down the hall. Can't go in there. Second room there aren't any Eunice's guys, but a Wooper's collapsed on the floor in there, and I'm worried about his condition shut away like that. That's awful. Anything we can do to help it. Now, look who needs to turn down the volume. The same way as you, Tim. We gotta help it. It's like a duck on the far side of the floor leads in that room. Squeeze through, especially if it's her rescue mission. Let's go. Let's go. Into the duck we go. I'm gonna reach the room. Got it. Let me help you get in the duct.
come on, Tim. Give me a boost.
Sure thing. Hurry and go help.
I got it covered. Out in one piece.
You're still alive. Even if you don't like going in ducks. I'm in. How'd that weekend Wooper Luxor told me about? Wooper, loves to stay hydrated. We go to the water cooler, get some water, pour it on him. I already figured out the fucking solution before anything. Just from that hint. That's it. You know like doors I called Tim and the others.
Hey,
I opened the door from the inside. Tim, Rachel, get in here. Wooper okay? Pretty bad shape. Poor thing. Couldn't make a lapse like this. It must need water. See, Wooper's whole body tried water. Pretty sure there's water on the floor. Let's go get some. Out, thank you. Get the water. There we go. Looks so much better. Says thank you. Thank goodness it's okay. What's the Wooper doing here anyway? Let's ask. I've asked you a few questions, Wooper.
okay.
His skin looks all damp and healthy again. That's great to see. The air actually feels a little cooler next to Wooper. Thanks to its damp ability, Wooper can make the air around itself much more humid. Oops. Interesting. It actually feels pretty refreshing. What are you doing here in the first place? 7 humans captured and brought here against his will. It's like that man and its friends. Horrible thing to do. And they wouldn't give it any water as it got weaker and weaker over time. Wooper usually lived in water. Sudden change in environment must have been tough for it. Not unique to us. Or is that something that was put on its back after that mine went blank? That explains why it doesn't know anything. He knows not to pick up experiments on poor Pokemon.
Okay.
So we get back to what we're doing. We need to find Pasco to get downstairs. We should look around. Try a desk first.
Oh,
Look at this. What is it, Tim? Photo of the Aurora Drop. They were talking about the Aurora Drop earlier, weren't they? What's this all about? Maybe some valuable info on the desk. What should we look at first?
This desk reminds me of all the times your mom would get annoyed with me. She used to say, it took a lot of talent to clutter up a room the way I did.
These documents are full of complicated looking equations. Take a specialist to make sense of all this.
oh,
There's a photo of Sableye. Yeah, the same Sableye in the police station with your roommates, actually. What's a photo of it doing here? Somewhere in the back. It eats jewels, so watch out. What is that people supposed to watch out for? The fact that it'll eat the Aurora Drop, duh. Somewhere in the management team and the research team. The only Aurora Drop would care and disinfect it. Maybe go to Kramer and Saliva. Should have been for Mayor Myers something to inspect, huh?
Oh,
There's a report about some experience. Why is there no photo of the Aurora Drop attached to it? I thought you scanned the report to says. Did the Aurora Drop fall from space in a couple of other section tiles? Meteorites and extraterrestrial viruses, and the Aurora Drop and meteor energy. Boom, boom. Can't remember what this research is even about. Boom. What's this folder? It's labeled business plan. Look at this page. The budget numbers are enormous. A lot of zeros. I wonder where this organization gets this funding. I don't figure that out from this document alone. Don't think I was to investigate here. Unitas have been doing some really detailed research on the Aurora Drop. Might have something to do with the theft, too. Let me think about this for a second, Tim. The Unitas was involved in jewel theft. What exactly was their motive? How are they planning to use the Aurora Drop? Let's look back what we found and think it over. Find clues that might help us figure it out. Still have to further their research.
okay.
Maybe still ever got to further research? Take a look at the photo of an experiment part of the photo of the Aurora Drop. Same jewel. Been doing a lot of research about that jewel, but what in the world for? Keep investigating this facility. I'm pretty sure we'll find out one way or another. That's done. Da-da-da! Now we know why the Aurora Drop was stolen. Still found the passcode for stairs. They're a real thorough search.
Oh,
Notice on the wall. Event of a fire or other emergency, alarm will sound throughout the entire city. Hear the alarm, please evacuate immediately. As sketchy as the ordinary, there's a good alien's got disaster preparedness. Kind of loopers regard. Just one more reading. We need to hurry and get down the list before we can get them. Can't let them get away with this. Trying to find a way down there right now. If there's anything I can do, I can help however I can.
Tim! Don't worry. I'm gonna solve this case soon so you can go back home. Hang in there.
Oh. Okay.
oh.
Intercom here. Looks like an intercom broadcaster in the facility. Okay. Do you think I might be able to use this? Anything else we find in term? Darn. No passcode. He's gonna include this in the standby room. Passcode will be in the room next to this one. Unitas members are in there, right? Gotta figure out a way to get them out. Let's put back what we found so far. Come up with a plan. Find clues that might help us figure this out. Port of fire over the intercom. What do you think on port of fire in the facility? Everyone in that room rush out of there, right? Think about it. Notice almost an alarm goes off during one of these. Don't you think they really summed up that alarm's not sounding? Yeah, let me think again. Brain go dude. Take the passcode by fort. No, report Pokemon escape to the intercom.
Okay.
Well, if you intercom report that Pokemon escaped. Notice on the wall said Pokemon escaped there and put drop what they're doing and try to recapture it. Told a little while intercom. Everyone would freak out and rush out of there. While they're out, we can sneak inside and search the room. And the fire doesn't sound entirely bad if you start the alarm. You know, go big or go home. Let's use the thing to flush those guys out. Probably ours be okay. Probably should stay clear of the stairs. Let's let them know.
Okay.
We got them all to move. Now you can test we'll run into them when they leave the room. Here goes nothing. Don't for the room next door is.
Hello, this is floor B1.
A Pokémon has escaped the facility. I need you on the first floor right away. All of you!
But we were told not to leave our posts.
Are you disobeying a direct order from your superior? Get yourselves up here now!
Yes, sir!
Oh, geez, good job, Tim.
Emergency! Mobilize and move out!
We did it.
They actually fell for it.
Sounds like it worked. Now these Untos bozos are gone and find them in the standby room. Check it out before they come back.
Yes.
That was quite before the test put off. It's lucky it actually worked. So passcode's in the room. Oh, the electrode's here. Charge to the limit. What? The electrode's still here. Oh no. Is Electrode about to use self-destruct? Sure looks like it. This is bad, Tim. We gotta calm Electrode down, but how? I think I know a way, Tim. One can't use self-destruct. There's too much moisture in the air. Really? Then that means... we just need the empty air. Thanks, Rachel. Let's hurry, Tim. Bum, 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 bum. Hooper, we need your help. And let's show the next room's gonna sell straw. Dampen the air there. Let's go. Actually using the damp ability well. Not really this ability. I don't really care about the damp ability, but interesting use of it here. We're lucky it has the damp ability, not the water absorbability.
Yes!
Says thanks for stopping the explosion. Credits really go to Whooper. Why did you rev all to explode all of a sudden? Got stopped by some strangers showing up out of the blue? Wasn't ordered to attack or anything. Apparently the only orders were to wait here.
Excuse me?
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Said much more prone to explosion when stressed. Not being shown in a little room like this would be really stressful. Apparently that's not the problem, just said that Unitas folks haven't been playing with it much recently.
Hey,
Said something about the people in the white uniforms who were in the room earlier. This lecture wasn't brought here by force. There's been the partner of Unitas members since before all this happened. Guess some people in Unitas actually care about Pokemon. The actor says they're all really friendly. Surprised they are. They've been using Pokemon like tools, hard to manage anything other than bad guys. I think that's nice kind of electrodes that wouldn't explode. This sounds even harder to imagine. Electrodes calm down and finally search this room. I feel they really came in clutch. Thanks, we really appreciate the situation for it to blow up in our faces. Literally. We need to find a passcode to the stairs.
Oh,
Documents fully remain in fine print. Look at these sections heading. Sanjeev Dennis Mansion. Pokemon inside the mansion. There are no force stealing the Aurora Drop.
oh,
You can just schedule for today. Bring the Aurora Drop, Mayor Myers inspection, ship out the cubes.
oh,
Somewhere down the passcode to the stairs. Passcode is 7020.
oh.
Save these papers out from the management team and research team. Optimize research efficiency. Voice for dictating notes will be distributed to all personnel. Research use voice recorders. Dictating notes sounds way more convenient to run out. I'll try that for detective work. They're doing this fine with regular notes. Handy if we could record witness statements. That actually does sound pretty helpful now that you mention it. Alright, 7020. Let's go. Turn the passcode. 7020.
okay.
Alright, it's unlocked. Let's head downstairs. Gotta be quiet. Bum, bum. Alright, B2. Well, we're finally in B2. Lock fire and floor above. It's like there's no one here at all. Could be an echo fest to go out in these halls together. Maybe better if the rest of you wait here. Be careful, Tim. Check it out, there's a floor map here. Looks like a big storage room on this floor. On the other side of the storage room are stairs leading down to the next floor. This is gonna be a hike. Guess we better get going. Near our passcode to access the stairs too. Look for it on the way then. See, that's not nearest to find anything else. We're gonna check the floor first, like you nearest to wait here.
Yes.
Quiet, but even a little too quiet. Don't think it's trapped, do you? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure no one even knows we're here. Shift through here just in case. Pikachu and I will go ahead and scout things out.
By the way, Tim, after I went missing, how did Irene seem to be doing?
Up there, stop on B5. Okay. Whoa, what the? What is this place? Yeah, what the heck is that? I see a folder next to it as well. These machines are probably used for research. Sure, but what's that rock? Let's take a look around.
Oh,
Some papers here, later written by someone in Unitas. Go ahead and read them. Documents uttered. Many meteorites landed throughout the southern region in the past. Meteorites? It's gonna be the Oxus thing by the end of this. A significant number of these meteors still remain buried in the immediate vicinity of the ruins. Looking around here might help us figure out what Unitas is up to in the ruins. Where should we start looking? Where are these documents? Damage reported from foes of the facility's interior. Coordinates to preserve Pokemon caused a lot of structural damage during the art incident. Some of the areas have really deteriorated since then, too. Guess if I have no place we can stop paying the maintenance bill. Papers look at grab results for analysis of meteorites. We're made of incredibly hard material, cannot be crushed or scratched. Unlike any metal hitherto forged or discovered on this planet. Is it really that hard? What were they brought here for?
If you have questions about anything you see here, just ask me. Getting help from others is nothing to be embarrassed about.
Bum. There's that thing up here. Paper has some names and short comments on it. Says they paid admission to ruins to use expectations. Former chief reading test members thought at the ruins. I guess in some ways they're just like an air company. Looks like I thought everything's lab results are announced at the meteorites. Meteorites found in the start of the ruins are not only exceedingly hard, but also carrying incredibly pure energy. Those exhibiting the energy content 87% or higher to be delivered for the lowest floor use. Meteorites discovered in Mewtwo's cave are low in energy, cannot be used. The meteorite contains energy. I guess it's more than just a normal rock. I don't see anything else I'm particularly curious about. Yeah, I mean not that big old frickin' rock?
Oh.
Do you think rock people and the meteorites heard about? Must have used equipment to analyze it. Nothing else to investigate here.
Hey!
You know, we just came to the ruins. They clear a piece altogether in evidence. Went to the world from the goal. Oh, the introducing. Find clues out, let's figure out the Utah's goal. And then dead, survey the ruins. Subordinate. Collect an energy source.
Okay.
Thought they could have gone there and looked for an energy source. I thought meteorites with high concentrated energy would deliver downstairs to use. There, and Doc said lots of meteorites would be found around the ruins. He thought that the ruins would collect meteorites to use their energy source. What they plan to do with their energy? Now we get sure of at this point. Let's keep moving.
Oh.
Bunch of papers here. Mention the research team and operations team. These papers are from the management team and operations team, all dressed as the same team. Whoever's test this must be on the operations team. Curious about what the team's been up to. I see.
It looks like a dead end.
We can't go any further because Tanner's in the way. At the moon, let's go ask Pangoro for help.
Why'd I go and tell Irene I wanted a divorce? I should apologize to her. If I do, maybe she'll forgive and forget.
Oh boy. Ask Pangoro for help. Asking Vinny's help, yep.
Hey.
Let's do this. God, Fro, why are you killing me now? Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Okay, this way. This way. This way. Okay. Down. There we go. Left. Left. Up. There we go. No problem. Now ready to go. Should be in our big room faster. Let's go get Tim and the others. And go clear the way for us. There's a little further stairs now. Our map over there. Let's take a look. Looks like our storage room past here. Just get through that. We'll be at the stairs. Still need a passcode though. Hell yeah, check out the paper next to the map. Let me see. There's passcode we found in the standby room. Please return all towards the standby room. It's our next stop, standby room. On our side, the next storage room. What do you think controllers are? I'm not sure, but I am sure we're not going to find the answer just by standing outside for the standby room.
Yes.
4 maps at staircases have. If you get there up, you can see that you need us. Should be coming out on the stairs soon. There's something over there. Death Snore, Wandering Watcher.
Oh.
Duster, that Cubone must be forcing him to keep watch. We should give it a wide berth. Poor thing's being controlled. Is there anything we can do to help? Notice we said something about controllers, right? Talk about cube controllers. Notice said they're in the standby room. Can we rescue Duster once we reach the standby room? I think so. We'll head there anyway to get the passcode to the stairs. Head to our standby room then without being spotted by Dustnor. Oh boy. I'm putting everything in this chapter, jeez. All the Pokemon to help you and the frickin' sneaking part. Yeah, I just need to know which way it's heading. Is it gonna go down or is it gonna turn? Like that, I just... Why you gotta go that way? Come on. Yeah, now are you turning around? Yeah, it's like, which way are you going? Come on, move! Thank you. Crap. Son of a gun. Alright, bye. Good, don't get stuck on stuff. Ah, now it moves forward. Oh my god, what is the AI on this thing? Come on. In we go. We made it. Should be safe now. Let's hurry and find the passcode.
Oh,
Look, it's a cube controller. I mean, that's our stop. Passcode's written down here. 2806.
No. No.
Hey, there's not that weird feeling. No worries, pal. We gotcha.
Hey,
Hey, special skills, Dustnor. What's that? Something about souls? I think we're not asking Dustnor to elaborate.
No.
You really don't know, huh? One day you were just suddenly here? You must have messed with its memory. I feel so bad for it. Sounds like unit test patrolling Dustnor for a real long time. Been forced to patrol this area by itself for ages. Must have been so lonely.
okay.
And finally, the stairs. I was pumping passcode, which was 2806. Thank you for the reminder.
Oh.
Even though I was pretty sure it was 2806. Thank you for reminding. Okay. 2806.
Okay.
Unlocked. Now we can get to B3. Let's go. I think it's fine. Let's head down. B3. Okay, about halfway there. Alright, made to B3. Our floor costs 01 the mayor's supposed to visit. Need to be more careful than ever. First we're going to figure out how we're going to get downstairs. Floor map, there's one right here. Stairs down to B4 at the end of this hallway. Storage room past stairs too. We suppose these detainment rooms in the center are. How many rooms at the police station? So many rooms at the station, might be Pokemon being held there. Any more Pokemon there enduring what Wooper went through? Curious about those detainment rooms, so let's check out stairs first. Shouldn't wander around risk getting caught by Unitas. Stairs first, let's go.
Yes.
A little bit further to the bomb floor. What in the world does Pop plan to do with this facility? I think it's connected to Unitas, because we still know exactly what the connection is. True, but this is your dad we're talking about. Can't man trying to do anything bad. I could believe that too. I smell a familiar scent, but it's very faint. What are you smelling? Too faint for you to identify. I wonder what it could be. Place feels similar to where they kept you captive before you escaped your rooms. Oh, nothing's going on here. I'm kind of real because this place reminds me of the police station. Gotta agree with you. Fort doesn't exactly have the most relaxing ambience. You seem real tense all the time. What's up? Before someone feels worse than yours, you want to stay sharp. Thanks for the warning. Oh boy.
Whoa! I think we're better off not opening this door.
I got it.
Yeah. Huh? Pikachu.
Where in the world is that Cramorant? I swear it ran off this way.
Why'd it even swallow the controller in the first place? We can't stop that Excadrill without it.
It'd be more efficient if we split up and searched.
Good idea. I'll keep looking here while you check downstairs.
Okay, I'll change the passcode to the stairs, just in case.
It's gonna be a pain in the neck coming and going without card keys.
Ah, stop complaining. Come on, Houndoom.
Sounds like Pokemon come and circuit that room as an Excadrill. Can't stop it because Kramer swallowed the controller. I have problems to deal with right now. Seems like getting this stooge just standing down this floor and have a car key for the elevator. Aren't you gonna change the passcode to the stairs? Stuck here then? I got now time. For all we know, there's an extra key in that room. Maybe we gotta stop the Excadrill first before we sleuth around there. We need to find that Kramer and get it spit out the controller. The map we saw there should be in our room about it. Start by checking that. Door won't open unless we enter passcode, just like our floors.
Hey,
Looks like a storage room. It's the only place Kramer could escape to. Someone from Unitas. Too dangerous going for we don't know what we're walking to. I could join the others for a minute. Thanks for catching us up. After the stairway's been changed, getting a car key from the elevator is going to be tricky. We want to find a way to get downstairs. The only option left is to detain rooms. Gotta stop that show. Only hope is to find Kramer before Unitas doesn't get the controller. To that, we'd be able to search inside those rooms. But this, how do we find Kramer without getting caught by Unitas? Current time might be hard for us two of us to find on our own. Appreciate the enthusiasm, Rob, but we gotta test stealth on this one. Pokemon we should be asking is... Can you get up inside again, Luxray? Alright. Excadrill's still on a rampage. Take a look in the other room. Rampage next to the Cube State device statue back. Pure standard the one that put us on police station. I'm going on poor Drill field for you, buddy. Same humans are forcing that Drill to act this way. No, Kramer and swallowed the controller. This one has to Drill's completely out of control. It's a frightening device. Set down and get the cube off the back. Maybe we should keep our distance. For now, let's look for Kramer. Okay.
Huh? Is that?
Run away!
Hey, wait! Why are you flying away? I found the Cramorant!
Oh boy.
Oh, that's why. Unitas is after him. Hey!
Take that Cramorant. Oh, there's a human form. We can have perfect movement so we can move around. Cramorant's either scare affairs by him in the ground. All looks should be able to find him. If they're being spotted. What? Okay. Oh no. God, this music when you're on Luxray is really, really good. Go. Oh, for jeez. For God's sakes. Come on. Alright, thank you. I could have ran by him, but whatever. Just wait again. Hit the pace and wait again. I think I could listen to jamming music during this. Yeah, turn the hell around. Yeah, don't get stuck on stuff, please. See Kramer in a box. Which box? Come on, get it.
Hey, Cramorant! You're in there, yeah?
Oh jeez, they found me!
Hey, wait! Calm down!
I know you. We met before, yeah.
That's right. I saw you gulp down the Aurora drop, remember?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, that's because you were being controlled. So anyway, tell me why you're being chased.
It's just like I wanted to see Turner, so I ran away. I saw something, next thing I know, it's all whoa and whoa and whoa! Oh, jeez.
Huh? What did you swallow? What? Oh, seriously?
Gross. Well, we got what we needed.
Look at that. The controller! Don't you worry. I swear, I'll get you out of this place.
Thank you.
Hey!
Now we found Grandma, let's head back to Tim. And that device? Pikachu, use a stop extra. Maybe we see Pokemon being controlled. Like, how are we gonna get out of here? Just Grandma, keep you away from me, Tess. You're gonna like escort me out of this building? Thanks, dude. I'm trying to get B5 Pikachu, I'm not sure Grandma understand it. We'll figure something out. Oh, thank you for not making me have to go back. What about the controller? Got that too, now we can stop Extrail. You're a great detective form, Pikachu, and you did a great job too, Roxy. Extrail's in the room to say. Can't get close right now because it's going berserk, but it should calm down if you use the controller to deactivate the cube. Controller's sticky, actually, I don't want to know. Alright, here's a switch, right? Try to get close to the room, Extrail's in, now press the switch to turn off the cube. We need to search for a way to get down to the next floor. Okay.
Okay.
Extrail's on the other side door, got the controller ready, yep. Let's open the door. Press the switch.
Hurry up, Tim! It's coming right at us!
I'm working on it. Stop!
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, looks like Excadrill fell down. Now you're free, Excadrill. I think we can ask her some questions. It says it's willing to talk.
Hey!
Excadrill are good at digging holes, right? Seems pretty proud of that. It says it'll form single drill in the arm's head. Drilling is a specialty. I get dizzy with the drills, but that too, Excadrill. You ever get dizzy? Just sit, don't be ridiculous. Get spinning, just come naturally to it.
Hey!
By the way, Excadrill, what are you doing in this place? See, just like Duskmore, someone brought here again to willing to use a cube to force to keep watch. Apparently tried to escape by drilling a hole in the wall, but things didn't go as planned. In fact, probably stopped it from moving freely. Treating Pokemon like this is too cruel. More mistreatment Pokemon, huh? More captured Pokemon right here in these rooms. Can't just leave them like this. Let's set them free. So we're about taming rooms. They're for old and captured Pokemon. Taming rooms, geez, you think we were back at police station. Seems so many names and everything. Probably rescue Pokemon here. Search the room and find some. Let's get the investigation started. So glad Excadrill's alright. Anything could happen if we hadn't shown up, but we did. Seriously. Our Pokemon's suffering the same way we gotta save them, right?
No good.
Door's locked. Can't free Pokemon stuck in this till we find a key. List of rules for Union's patrol guards. Guard to patrol will be floor speed 3 and group 2. Slime doors for Pokemon team groups have been locked at all times. Each pair of guards will keep a single car key for the elevator. Pair of guards is going to leave there to pass the car key on the next shift of guards. Passcode stairs must be changed at the beginning of each shift. Radio's tighter than it was on the last couple of floors. And guards on patrol now are the only people who know the passcode to the stairs. Not they'll share it with us willingly either, no matter how nicely we ask. No for the operations team and research team. Important readout. Taming rooms on floors B3 are intended to hold Pokemon sent to us by Mr. Beller. Or due to unforeseen circumstances, these Pokemon will not be joining us. As a result, the taming rooms are on floor B3 are currently housing Pokemon that were not part of the original plan. Beller, must be talking about what happened back at the police station. Let's hear done the Pokemon in. On a list of all Pokemon in this facility, some of the names are crossed out. Luxray, Lapard, Imideb, Sableye, Pangoro. At the police station with me, so they were going to be sent here too. Those are their names. Excadrill, Hariyama, Corviknight, Polyrath, Wooper. Not crossed out, must have already been sent here. Stuff out the cubes. Specs to control you, as Mr. Beller, are highly confidential. In the interest of maintaining this confidentiality, we destroy the controller remotely to insert the only with the collected broken remains. That's why the controller broke the way it did. I wanted to keep the police in the dark. If there's any data unit tests involved before, that pretty much proves it. I want to know more. Let's take a closer look.
Let me see.
Let's see, where should we start looking?
It's important to have a wide perspective when you're looking for something. When whenever you lost your toys as a kid, that's what you always did to find them.
In our document, my summon unit test, operating in detailed submission are as follows. Official orders. Location, the Galar region. Advance our research and development of the cubes. Gather as many species-sized Pokemon as possible. But maintain the others. Can't believe that dragged all the way here from Galar. Pokemon met the runes are doing okay. Gordon Grist helping them out. Experiment report about the cubes. List of Pokemon that the cubes are tested on. Luxray, Leopard, and Maybe Pokemon. Some Pokemon are maintained in the police station. The same Pokemon saw in our dark room. At the time, we lack sufficient data Pokemon from various reasons. Additional data from greater diversity of species are required to fully optimize the product. Collect even more Pokemon. Okay, first of all, key. Some internal orders within units. Water leaking from floor B3. There's a real piece of valuable research data on floor B4. Repair it that this leak repair as quickly as possible. There are some useful remaining there, but still don't know how to get down there. Keep ahead and we'll keep looking. Okay, what else? Oh. Looks like I've been exploring my summon immunity test. Mass production of cubes have been complete without incident. CEO Mr. Howard Myers is scheduled to arrive on the last day of the Pokemon Week for final inspection. Cubes are ready to be shipped pending completion of his final inspection. Mayor Myers is the CEO. Chief Executive Officer, right? As in the one who's calling the shots. I mean, he's the head honcho of the entire organization. Papa's the one running unit test. It can't possibly be true. I don't think learn about Howard. It's the worst one. Nothing else to investigate here. Sure didn't expect to learn that Howard's in charge of all the unit tests. What exactly plan to do with this organization? I think I got an idea. Howard's been pursuing policy related to managing Pokemon, right? No explanation.
I didn't want to believe it, but... Papa, why are you part of this?
Rachel.
Must have been shocked to find her dad's ahead of unit tests. I'm honestly not sure what to say to her. Probably just needs some space to think, Tim. She took her shock at no time. Let's focus on something else for now. I almost forgot about the whole Howard reveal. There's something else that's bothering me. The handwritten earlier that mentioned Butler. Maybe I should focus on that. Butler's good at maybe capturing Pokemon, wasn't he? Why do you just want him to do that? One more of this one. My puts in the right headspace figure out what Howard's hoping to do. What do you think, Tim? Have you figured out why you have been capturing and obtaining Pokemon? Distribute the cubes. Test subject for the cubes.
Okay.
Cubes fair need data about Pokemon. This Pokemon's senior mental with Pokemon are experimented on, yada 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 yada. I get it. Pokemon's been desperate to affect the cube by any means necessary. Any Pokemon left we haven't talked to yet? Let's see what they have to say. Might be clues somewhere. I'll find a way downstairs. Right. Oops. Okay. Our keys we found will open this door. Looks like it worked. Let's check out what's inside. Hariyama packs a straight arm wallet. Hariyama sure looks right up. No way, Harry. Don't even think about it. What did it say? Searching for a Sumo opponent. I don't know if we're really suited for Sumo. We don't have time to find out either. Find a opponent eventually. It says it loves testing its strength by sumo wrestling. But Harry and I get along really well. They're in town, but now's not a great time for them to spar. Sometimes our man at this point be in real trouble. Sorry, I'm gonna get you in this round by default. Hi here. Somebody brought here against your will too. Must happen to a lot of Pokemon here, but it's Friday to subdue Hariyama. You're assuming Unitas played fair. Apparently Gradwell's in the middle of scanning out polygraph. I see. I'm stomping on the floor every day as part of training. At some point the floor started cracking. Believe it or not, I'm pretty sure those cracks are all you. Really strong. The floor's been weakened here. Could use this to break down. Very safe floor below the cracks. Maybe doing strength of winding slope. Maybe they'll get down there. Where's the whole floor caving in? I don't think so. Don't exactly have a light touch. I think it's a good idea to ask Pokemon for help. Oh, yeah, open the door. Thank you. What key you found to open this door? Looks like it worked. After you coordinated stole my hat. You don't remember, probably? No apology necessary. I know it wasn't your fault. You're probably being controlled on the cubes. I'm good about that. You're such a good player, nothing in sky can scare you, huh? Pretty terrifying when you're flying in someone's head. Trust me, I'm talking from experience. That's kind of a sore subject. I blame you for anything. Sorry I keep bringing it up.
Hey.
Remember how they managed to bring you here? See, you went to sleep one day and we woke up your place didn't recognize. They're controlling you, the cube. Serious Coordinate, you didn't do anything wrong. Don't beat yourself up. You'll show the world who's really at fault for this. Polygraph, whirly and burly. Polygraph doesn't look like it's being controlled right now. Why are you in here? Kidnapped out Blue and Briar just wants to go back to its pond. Unbeatable swimmer, that's something pretty common then. But if I know where to swim here, I'd be pretty stressed. Why swing their arms around like that? It's not his favorite swimming stroke. I know, but you can't wait to get back in the water.
Hey.
How'd you get here? You and Ariana are flexing on each other when some human suddenly grabbed you? Must have been a PPP. Pretty sure I've seen Polygraph and Ariana fighting in the city before. Looks pretty mad about something. So they don't give enough water here. My Goober, poor Pokemon. Maybe anything else for us to investigate in the containment room. Send my password here. Here, it's downstairs this way. Go another way. Need to get down next floor. You can't take stairs or use the elevator. Gotta think third option for getting down. Transfer what you do. Think of a way to get down the next floor. Drill a hole.
Okay.
Aim desperate to drill a hole through the floor. That's really carve out a mean hole for us to take that section before having already damaged. Why not take it through it that no time flat? Done. The ask us to dig a hole for us. Okay. That situation, think you help? That's the least you could do. So glad I'll help. Get that controller back. You hear that voice? Jessica, probably coming here too. We better hurry. Go get everyone else. Drill. Come on.
Yeah.
Really dug that hole in no time. I appreciate it. Thanks to you finding it down to B4. That's the ours. You should get out of here. Just keep heading up. Your skills should be able to escape this place. Sorry to stack on affairs. Please take the other Pokemon with you. Oh, and would you find Wooper, Dustborn, and any others from the upper floors too? Yeah, you go with Escadrille too, Grammar, and don't even just catch you this time. Thanks, Escadrille. Hope we meet again someday. Good to keep going, Rachel. You stop, Pop, whatever it takes. Don't push yourself too hard. Time we get a move on. No idea what's waiting for us down there, so keep your eyes peeled. Through the hole. B4. Nearly there.
Okay.
Everyone make it down safely. Don't say anyone from Unitiz here. Let's go on to B5. A map. Let's check it out. The map on the right leads down a hallway to something. Door on the left leads some storage rooms and an elevator. Looks like can't pass through storage rooms, so they're packed full of crates. Gotta use stairs to get down. Just need to open the door on the right. We need a key card to open the door on this floor. Card's got a basket of time securing the floor is the tightest yet. Gotta find that card key. Remember, look around. There's sure a lot of desks on the floor. Floor's used by a research team. Or as we saw earlier. Murloc's research data was stored on this floor. Room in the middle is Murloc's personal research lab. Cool. True. Okay, Rachel, you look kind of pale. Not even Marin and Papa soon think me nurse. Leading me test the whole time and they're the ones conducting research with those cubes. Can't even say to them. What to help them understand. Not sure exactly what you should say to Dad, but I do think you should be honest with him about how you feel. That's what's most important. They said they're gonna go over there and keep watch. That's a big help.
You felt it again?
Yeah. And it's stronger than before. But Pikachu's consciousness feels like it's getting weaker.
Oh boy. Getting weaker. Hang on. Being Pikachu is entirely like Mewtwo said? That's right. When Mary's back, I'm basically carrying everything but appearance. Clear out my own confidence becomes more Pikachu's fades away. Can't let Pikachu's spirit. Gotta get your body back for both of you. What's this? Some stuck in my foot. Let's see. Where's Dressa? Proceed immediately to Jessica Miller's location. Find her Pizzeria in Bamboo. Capture a sleeping man discovered in Mewtwo's cave. Gotta attack Jessica got his orders from here. Ah, a sleeping man. But you're talking about my body. Maybe his body is close. Feeling stronger here than any of the other four so far. Might be on the lowest floor, B5.
Yes.
Earlier, I thought more prep for all this. Are you feeling a bit better now? Thanks to you, Tim. You find Pop and talk to him. Let's go get down to B4. Just take a look. We'll find some.
Woof. It's hard for me to look at things up close these days.
You okay?
Great detective tip number 6. Hate the doer, not the bad deed.
You got that backwards.
Hey, about Sophia. She's headstrong, just like Irene. If anything happens, you need to look out for her.
Okay. Anything else?
There must be some deep connection between Unitas and the mayor.
Must be a research desk. Notebooks and memos, eh? Sorry, over here. I'm about to look through all your stuff. This looks like a diary. Can't make heads or tails out of the scientific jargon, though. Look at synergy from last year. I see where Mayor admires that workers resume Pokemon you do that. The Kidman is a research on mutual understanding between humans and Pokemon. But their speech and direct hearing confidence. That's all speed runs to becoming an even safer, more pleasant place to live. The organization takes its name from its final project, Unitas. I joined Unitas myself. Which will benefit countless people, as a research expected to be very fulfilling work. I don't need an organization, Unitas. I'm really proud to be part of it. I know work is fulfilling when they're making Pokemon suffer. Gotta be a side story we're not seeing. Let me see. Title, investigating part of Sleeping Man found in Mewtwo's cave. Reports about my body. What does it say? I'll read out. After bringing the Sleeping Man back to the lab, we applied electric shocks to our stones in an attempt to wake him in Elevale. In addition, we thought he'd been asleep for quite some time. Electrocardiogram, various blood tests, all returned results with the expected range for an adult human male. Only abnormality was observed subject to pregnant to occasionally exhibit irregular behavior. These are not significant enough to warrant any great concern, nothing negatively affecting his body. The sleeping man is not considered suitable under observation. He is not, his muscle mass and atrophy. Work out his energy within 5 is maintaining his current condition. That means you're attached to sleeping and he's still totally healthy? I think so, Mewtwo. Honestly, I'm just happy here I'm still alive. No worse for wear either, that's a huge relief. I had confirmation your body's here in the lab. The feeling I had was right on my money. I feel like that body yours. Let's say the management team poses some orders for operations team. Case in Bamboo Burrow, tired Jessica Miller. Cheat the thumb drive. What happened in Bamboo Burrow? Imperative that the thumb drive is secured. The direct order from our CTO. What is it? Why do you stop reading? Unitas CTO is Mr. Murlock. The guy's the chief technology officer? Mayor's CEO and Murlock the CTO. I'm Murlock lead the organization fire. May I have Bamboo Burrow attach this document? Cool. Try to build out preparation to attack on Jessica. That's a good important target for Unitas. So no word came directly from Murlock. Or why they were after her. You tell me that a reason we're going to Jessica. What exactly? Look for clues on the floor and start deducing. Bunch of tools on the desk. Maybe you're building and fixing cubes. A lot of different stuff. Let's take a closer look. Screwdrivers and oil can, a whole lot of other tools. And a blowtorch. Careful not to burn yourself. Tickets submitted to the management team. Look at this from the research team. 4B4, issue at CTO's lab door. Crocky to recognize the door is still not open and closed. Once back in here, some of the door's gears are broken. Remove broken gear, request urgent assistance. That's the one at the center of the floor, right? Tell them new parts haven't come in yet. Here's some instructions to the research team from the CTO of Unitas. Looks like it was written in a hurry. It's kind of hard to read, but I'll do my best. Troll cubes currently in operation are effective on nearly all Pokemon. They're not completely effective on rock-type Pokemon. Cubes must be updated to address this flaw. Simple tasks were to handle myself, but I have more pressing work to attend to. The research team should consider this most critical mission. Type the effectiveness to control cubes at all costs, even if it's strength of the cubes inflict upon Pokemon's bodies. Only a rock-type Pokemon, no problem. They must have upgraded. Must be in this research task. Note here. Research team and management. Works from CTO. Any data from Jessica Miller, resident of Bamboo Burrow. Notify happen to carry out these orders immediately. How do they think you can get away with treating people like this? Okay. I don't need a car key to open this door. The other side door's blocked with too much stuff to get through anyway. Some of you units can show up anywhere without proceed carefully. Ow! Hold them back like you did at the police station. Okay. What's this? Oh, the gears.
Wait, isn't this...
A bunch of gears here. Also an open space in the middle. Are we going to use the clink clank? Undergoing maintenance. I would imagine they'd want us to use the clink clank. Keep on to make sure it doesn't find us. And upstairs, this is definitely useful. Doesn't need to mess with the entire house for so long. And so if you're doing anything, don't wear yourself out. These paper diagrams look like brainwaves or something. Report to cube experiment. Pokemon test subject experienced extreme fatigue after cubes were attached. Regular function in the brain waves are also observed. Negative effects cubes on the physical health of Pokemon seem very significant. Need to figure out what Howard's thinking. Voice recorder on desk. Looks like recording's on too. Let's hear it. I'll try out the voice recorder they gave me. It's supposed to be for keeping research. If you really think recording a conversation like this, okay. Why not? It's not like anyone's going to listen to this. Mr. Myers stopped by recently. I hadn't seen him around here for a while. He gave me and Mr. Murloc. I let him know what they were discussing. Look for you, I sat on that meeting to keep minutes. Heard what Mr. Myers had to say, and there was something off about it. How so? Mr. Murloc made the cubes, so Mayor is putting his complete trust in him now. Is that good? I guess, I don't know. It's the way Mr. Myers said it. He was like, we need the cubes so it's after the R and it can never happen again. He seriously worked up, practically shouting, in fact. It's understandable considering he lost his wife and the R incident. I never met her, but I heard she was a truly gifted researcher. Saying, plus the mayor's got a daughter. Trying to keep her safe, make sure what happened to Emma doesn't happen to her too. He literally said I will do anything to protect my daughter. Family man, huh? Respect, sure, but even so. Let's look on his face. You should have seen him. I mean, I was legitimately terrified of him. It's not good far, but all the stuff with the cube is misguided. How you doing, Rachel? I know it must be hard. I'm fine. Just need to talk to my dad face to face. Looks like someone's in the middle of building the computer. Don't see anything else unnatural. Did you hear something just now? No, I didn't. Never mind, I guess. Mayor Myers. Must hear in the back door isn't working. What should we do? Clink clang. I heard two. Came around a half a second on the computer.
Clank.
Well, there's some kind of Pokemon inside the computer. I can see inside. Is it okay? Perhaps fill a gap to wedge yourself in and take a nap. Surprising never Pokemon think through tight spaces. Wonder if his partner has returned yet. Who's his partner? Reacher here, apparently. They must have gone to a different floor to do some work. Pokemon's been napping while it waits for his partner to return. Sorry, buddy, your partner's not back. Why don't you go look for them, then? I get it, you're stuck. Is it okay? Sounds like it's in pain. Doesn't sound like it's in pain. Can't just leave it like that. It's well help, it's in Rio. I don't even just yank it out. Probably need some sort of tool. Grab one of the tools from the tool, that's okay. Bound, 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 bound. Bound, 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 bound. Bound, 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 bound. Bound, bound, down, bound. Bound, 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 bound. Hi, guy. Well, what you got worked up so much, I mean? Seeing probably there his backpack knows what happened to you, huh? What they're doing is definitely wrong. Why are we here to stop him? Up on inside the computer's stuck. Yeah, get out with the frickin' tools. You doing tools? I guess we can't just leave it here. Screwdriver. Try pry Pokemon out with screwdriver. The gap, I mean, I guess it could work. No, it's really stuck in there. Oil can. You oil to help it slide out. You can get out now? Clink! Energy generating duo. There's a clink inside. Thanks for getting out here. Forget about it. No, sorry to jump right in. Might ask a few questions. Yeah, I can tell you like small indoor spaces. That's why I was sleeping with you in the first place. Apparently it wasn't a one-off thing. Clink gets stuck in himself all the time. Partner's annoyance, because it doesn't learn its lesson.
Hey.
Do you get along well with the humans in this place, Clink? Right, I know you're good friends with your partner. Maybe your partner hasn't seemed as happy since you two came here. Worried because his partner seems really concerned about something. Maybe Clink's partner's having second thoughts about development of cubes. Might be a bad person. And Aaron means it's awful.
Hey.
I'm gonna find the car key that opens the doors. Say the partner always carrying a tool that can open doors. There's one like it somewhere. It's always to keep your car key down at all times. If they get our hands on one. Maybe I'll help Clink. Just relieved it's okay. This shape of Clink seemed familiar. Panel and door by middle. Let's head over. Boom, boom. How's it look? Clink's perfect size. Let's get Clink. Get in the gap.
Okay, Clink, do your thing.
Yeah.
Alright, it worked. Now we can get inside. You're gonna go find your partner. You don't know where your partner is. Afraid I can't help you with that one. It's upstairs, so there's a unit not searching for a Cramorant up there. Head upstairs, go ahead and use that hole in the ceiling. No, you're the one who helped us. See you later, Clink. Quick find his partner. Me too. Now we gotta investigate the room. And find out stuff, whatever. Murlock's lab. Oh boy. Time for a ton of stuff to be found here. Here we are, Murlock's lab. A lot of stuff here. Where do we even start? I don't know how to investigate all this. That'll be really important info about Unitas here. But we find a car key too.
Listen, Tim. If anything happens, you keep Rachel and the Pokémon safe. That's your main duty.
There's a voice recorder. See if they have more than one recording on it. We'll listen to this first. Research arrangements. Recording titled Research Arrangements. Let's hear it. Is it
Report
okay.
subject. Research arrangements. I informed Howard that I would like to resume Emma's final research project. It focused on coexistence with Pokémon, the Unitas project. I also pointed out that conducting such research would require a proper facility. Naturally, I suggested we name this new facility the Unitas Lab.
Okay.
Howard was rather taken with that name. He accepted my proposal immediately. And with that, all obstacles to my research have been removed.
Marcos would have suggested me to restart on this research. Followed the R right from the start. Cue presentation. Let's hear it. Here we go.
Report subject.
I was going to say,
Cube
thank you for not taking
presentation.
so long to start this time.
I
Jeez.
gave my presentation about the cubes to Howard today. He seemed concerned about the strain they may put on Pokémon. But in the end, he understood that some side effects here and there are simply unavoidable. Now we can continue development without looking over our shoulders. Once production is going smoothly, I plan to move on to the project I've kept on the back burner until now.
How many side effects Pokemon face they still didn't stop the plan? It is at least worried about them. Nothing else. It shows there is kindness to them. Nothing except for Murlock. The recording painted a pretty clear picture of what kind of person he is.
Hey.
Which recording do you want to listen to? I had a feeling about Murlock from the moment we met him. I didn't realize he was this terrible. Researcher her Pokemon was pushing forward with such enthusiasm. We had to stop him somehow. A bunch of different information scribbled here. Handwriting's awful. It gotta be hard to decipher. Let's summarize a few different things. It looks like it was Scroll Mary. About the widespread use of cubes throughout the world, we must highlight the dangers Pokemon pose to humans. These stories that reveal famous and popular Pokemon actually be dangerous are especially effective at achieving this. For example, Detective Pikachu. That explains a lot. I am pretty famous in Rhyme City. He's got out that I destroyed that Slowpoke statue. In the city, you'll probably start feeling less safe, which will lead more and more people to believe the cubes are necessary. You know, prevent it before that story was made news. You're still telling me, still now I wonder, is that the only reason they detained me? Writing over here is just as sloppy. Can you read it, Tim? I have no concerns with using Butler. If anything goes wrong at the PvP, the responsibility will fall entirely on him. Former Chief of Pokemon Protection Bureau. About Pikachu. Some stuff written about you here, Pikachu. Judging by the handwriting, Murlock must have been pretty worked up when he wrote it. Project Detective Pikachu, Phase 1. Meet the specimen in person and measure its vitals. Project Detective 2, Phase 2. Receive the Pokemon from the PvP. Phase 3. Extract the energy from the specimen. Retrieve the specimen. I guess a friend when PP was chained me. Something even else being controlled by the cube and I had no idea what was going on. We may have stopped murder living in the universe. Murlock's plan is still moving forward. That's what the whiteboard's all about when you were detained in the police station. So it appears. You know, having arrested to make it look like Pokemon was dangerous. What that part about extracting the energy from you mean? Beats me. Papers we had earlier mentioned energy in Dad's body too. Friday's word. What's he planning to do with this? But that voice recording he found earlier. I was trying really hard to protect me, isn't he? Seems that way, yeah. But the way he's doing that is robbing Pokemon their freedom. How does he not realize they would never make me happy? Tempting to say he's a failure as a father if it's acting like his heart said. Besides, that is the price he was willing to pay so long as he could protect her. I think all you do is something exactly how you feel, Rachel. Yeah, you're right.
I can feel it. Harry's body, my body, is somewhere in this building.
Okay.
We don't know what might be waiting for us, Tim. Keep your guard up, all right?
Looks like experiment reports. Barely read the handwriting. Sticky notes all over the place. Just read the most important points. I need a more effective method of extracting energy from the meteorites. So it's amount of high purity energy is required to activate the Aurora Drop. More research material on the meteorites like we found in B2. Based on my recent experience, I was finally able to lay out a plan to achieve the final goal. All remains is to order the operations team to collect a sufficient amount of meteorites. The goons we ran into the ruins were acting under Murlock's orders. This final goal he's talking, I can't tell from the document. I learned about that myself. The atmosphere in which I exposed the Wardrop to energy from the meteorites says Wardrop showed clear sign of activation. Only a fragment of the whole was activated. Most traits activating throughout the entirety of the Wardrop. Doing so necessitates more experiments. Guess it really isn't an ordinary drill. I still don't know what it is, though. That's the thing. I still have not figured out what the heck the Wardrop is this whole time. If you activate the Wardrop, it keeps us to research two things. Report doesn't say what that means. What happened when the Wardrop is activated? What exactly is Murlock trying to accomplish with this research? Has something to do with the final goal he wrote. Doors locked the passcode. Guess we're looking for numbers again. Now we're back. You see some. Suppose it's Dad Pikachu. Numbers as well.
Why is there a picture of you in there, Pikachu?
I'm guessing it doesn't belong to an adoring fan.
I gotta give him an actual mugshot. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny that I got an actual mugshot. Wasn't on the map. Maybe I wanted to keep it a secret. I'll get a good look around there. No door passcode. What number's on the whiteboard in the back room? Gotta be for the shot at least. 200122. 20122. Wait. What was fuck? Wait. 200. Oh. 200122. Thank you.
Perfect.
Door opened. That must be Murloc as well. What's going on here? Lots of equipment along with a photo of you. Totally different vibe from the others. Take a good, thorough look around.
Great detective tip number 8.
What do you got this time?
A great detective needs great footwear.
But you're not wearing shoes.
Rubber-soled shoes are essential for following suspects without being heard. Of course, none of that applies to Pokémon like me.
Equipment for detecting experiments. Mixing two substances together. Okay.
Yes.
Reveals the different mirrors. What kind of experiment are you doing there? That's what we're gonna find out. Definitely picture you, Pikachu. That's all me. Let's take a look and see if there's anything else here.
I see.
Murloc is seriously starting to creep me out. Can you picture me and Pikachu both up in his room? What's up with that? Stealing Gat's bike and keeping it somewhere in this building? I've got these photos of me, Harry and Pikachu next to each other. Makes me wonder if Murloc's already figured out. Figured out what? That my consciousness is in Pikachu's body? If not, why is he even targeting me so persistently? I could barely read what's in here. Meteorite, roar drop, human, that's all I can make out. Energy from the meteorite is very important. 20012. Okay. We're gonna play the door passcode so prominently. Let me remember a number we haven't used yet. I can't say for sure. 170608. Seamark has really figured out your secret, Pikachu. What's plan to do after he captures you? Your guess is good as mine. If I look for mine, I mean Harry's body. Whatever. Frickin'. We're thinking about this lab. Let's give it a thorough search. Where should we start looking? Document titled "Shutting down the fusing machine." What kind of machine is that? It says, stop it. To shut down the machine, vent an emergency, remove the power cable. That's it. All it says, just mess around. Whoever jotted down must have been in a hurry. Boy. Document is written by Mayor Myers. Code isn't planned around the city. That's confidential. Things scheduled for distributing the cubes throughout the city. I'm gonna make an announcement about the cubes on the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week. If I said make a newsletter, definitely the cubes. I have a speech in here too, I'll read it. Citizens around the city allow me once again to plan for mutual harm and to foster a city in which people and Pokemon can live together in peace and safety. Our incident 2 years ago was an unprecedented hardship. I assure you no one knows that hardship better than I do. We will not stop moving forward. Testament to our commitment to mutual coexistence between people and Pokemon. I'm going to avail you the Friendship Cube. Friendship Cube means to control cubes, right? We need these cubes that control Pokemon all around the city. Some kind of experiment report. Read, Justin. Fear mode's a failure. To make one, to become one, the proper balance of energy is absolutely critical. Too much or too little will result in failure. Making adjustments will be difficult, but necessary. I know I can do this. Only I can make 2 become 1. They're trying to fuse 2 things together. They are taking it from the movie. It is going to be a Mewtwo thing. Oh my god. That energy is absolutely critical. Literally online part for emphasis. Papers are completely covered, sloppily scribbled liquid, and they look complicated. Absolutely means nothing to me. Okay. Oh, voice recorder. Do you think a voice recorder episode learned tomorrow? Might be important information. Let's give it a listen.
Hey.
Nothing else to investigate here. Do you think you should listen to voice recorder? Definitely. 3 tracks on it. Research data. Let's hear it. Sure thing. I can give my voice a little bit of a rest, yeah.
Report subject. Research data. Approximately 6 months prior to the art incident, I discovered a method of linking the minds of...
It really is from the movie! It really is the plot from the movie!
...to control Pokémon as we please. I'm certain this is the greatest discovery of the century. But it was not possible at that stage of my research to make my hypothesis a reality. More information was required. Since then, I've searched relentlessly for the missing piece of the puzzle. Until at last, I found it in the research that Emma had previously conducted. She called my research dangerous, insisted that I stop. But that was no concern of mine. I took the first opportunity to scour the research facility, but by that point, Emma's data was nowhere to be found. Jessica did this. I will stop at nothing to find Jessica and retrieve the data she took.
What?
Yeah, Jessica targeted him as they stole, and also you work on new research. That's so awful. Find Jessica. This one's probably going to be the least interesting. Whenever it starts.
Report subject. Finding Jessica. I had not expected Pikachu and his allies to show up in Bamboo Burrow. Nevertheless, we did manage to find Jessica and retrieve the research data. Now that the last piece of the puzzle is in my possession, my research is finally complete. With this data, I can conduct simulations of linking minds.
Yeah, it really is a freaking plot of goddamn movie.
Hey.
Proving my hypothesis.
Report subject.
Like, please start.
Proving my hypothesis.
Oh, Jesus. His voice.
I did it. I finally did it! 2 become 1. That is the answer. 2 become 1! This is definitive proof that my hypothesis was correct! I wish I could have shown this to Emma and Jessica. The cubes are nothing more than toys now.
Okay, crazy man. Also, why did my mom research her own ends? What's wrong with that, man? Couldn't agree more. I was trying to make something even worse than the cubes. We gotta stop him. Yeah. Lieutenant Gordon Murdoch sounded unhinged. I'll be excited by the thought of achieving whatever wild dream he has. Gordon and the cubes are just toys compared to whatever he's got cooking now. Why are the scientists always the bad guys in Pokemon games? Why are the mayors even aware of what Murloc's up to? There's a lot we still don't know, but at least we have a better idea why Jessica was targeted. You want to just all this information, make some deductions.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Okay. Did you find enough clues? Why didn't Jessica go to her? No. We need the research data Jessica had.
Oh.
Yeah. We know they need the fucking data. I don't need to go over this super again. No, Rockets wouldn't do whatever it takes to pursue his research. Gotta do something.
Hey, got a moment?
What is it?
I think we should organize our findings so far.
Yeah, let's lay it out.
We have a lot of them to pick on. It's much clear. 3 people are at the center of this mystery. Howard, Murloc, and Emma. These 3 are closely connected to this, but they each had different goals. More about these 3 people. Howard's trying to have cubes attached to the Pokemon Rhyme City. In their corner, I at least kind of understand where he's coming from. Wants to protect Rachel and make sure something like the art incident never happens again. He's got good intentions, but methods are off the mark. Convinced of that somehow. And Murloc is on continuing his research no matter what. He went so far as stealing Emma's research to get Vanta's own. We don't know exactly what he's researching, and I think it's safe to assume it's nothing good. Something about simulating linking minds. Anyway, we're going to find out more about that if we ask Murloc himself. Goal of Emma's research was mutual understanding between humans and Pokemon. It seemed to be trying to create a society where humans and Pokemon could perfectly coexist. And she had a good heart. Murloc's using Emma's research data. Right, data that was so dangerous he tried to steal it away. The Unitas we're seeing now is nothing like the Unitas project Emma was part of. You see how about there is to see on this floor? Only we could head down the next floor, not getting there on a card key. Didn't even find one in the lab. Let's see anywhere else to look. Where should we go? Let's have join the others. Maybe we'll uncover something new. Alright. What is it? There's someone talking up above.
Why is there a hole here?
Uh-oh.
Ah! Oh no!
Hey, sweet! They dropped their card key.
Yeah, we'll take. Thank you.
Okay.
Way to go, girl. That's the party gets you. Some reunions is about to show up any second now. Stairs on the other side and door to the right. Let's get a move on. Oh, you're feeling anxious? Thanks to see a face of the creep. You know.
Yes.
Alright, Tim, Unitas will be here soon. Can't afford to get caught. Make sure we'll get downstairs no matter what. Noon kind of big, Cora. Now let's get a move on. Well done, girls. Gotta hurry downstairs before they find us. Get there, yeah. Leave gonna show up and send them packing. Okay. Didn't come here to battle, though. Go through the door on the right.
Okay.
I hear something. Get back. Oh.
Huh? What do you think you're doing here?
Whoa!
Run for it!
Hey, wait! Stop!
I didn't go as planned.
Hey, why'd you stop? What'd you say? Hey, Growlithe! What are you doing? But...
Pikachu! Growlithe's buying us some time.
Oh yeah, fire.
I'll come back for you, I swear! This is bad.
I managed to get away from me, Tess, thanks to Growlithe, unfortunately. Can't go any further, creature blocking away. Gotta force a way through. You're up there, Mantan. Let's go.
Perfect.
Made it through. Reach the elevator, keep going straight this way. Bum, 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 bum. This door won't open. Running out of time, I can't see those humans getting closer. You and I can't break the door like this. Copy when you open the door, right? By the switchboard. Run the electric cord through the switchboard. Okay, that's my cue.
Oh no, they're coming!
Luxray, thank you.
Come on, let's go!
I think I'm staying right here. I see what's going on.
Pikachu!
See you later. Sorry, Luxray. Let's go, Pikachu. You'll come back from Growlithe when this is all over. Hang on tight, you two. Go! Keep punching! At this point, I'll also have to take the elevator down my board. Made this far, Darlington. Thank you. Tell us immediately that was much. I thank you too for giving me a chance to repay my debt to you. Acting like this goodbye, so I got a bomb for it to deal with. Oh no, this will be the things get really hairy. True. Get into the elevator we go. Let's go quickly.
Oh no. You're not planning to stay behind too.
Yep.
Pikachu!
Wait! You can't!
We had lots of fun. Thanks.
You guys.
Pikachu.
And we'll be back for them.
We've finally made it.
Yeah. And that means it's possible Mayor Myers is just ahead.
Hey, don't worry about me.
Rachel.
Murloc may have fooled my father, but we're about to prove what a crook he really is.
That's right.
Hey, hey! What about my body?
We're working
Don't
on
you
it.
worry. We haven't forgotten.
Oh, well, okay then.
I'm wondering. Oh, jeez. I'm wondering if this is a good. I was gonna say I'm wondering if this is a good stopping point, but I think we're kind of stuck here. Oh boy.
Hey, look! It's Dad!
We finally found me!
I made the bomb floor, so we're going back upstairs still, okay? Take care of our fin ourselves. Now let's focus on getting through to your dad. Here's someone up ahead. Someone's humming? How do I think it is? Yeah. It's Murloc. Coming tower tier 2. You know what to do, Tim. To do that, we need to expose Murloc and prove what he's really up to. Howard's likely just hadn't seen his vision through. Blow Murloc's plot wide open. Might not be enough to convince Howard to change his mind. I know, but we gotta try. For Rachel and Howard, for the Pokémon Rhyme City. For both of you. Thanks, Tim. Let's do this. Yeah. Hey, crazy-haired evil man.
Excellent, excellent.
Mr. Murloc! Oh my, would you look at this? What might you all be doing here? Yes, you must have been the cause of all that commotion earlier. My entire staff were up upstairs. Question of why you're here still stands. Howard invited you to join him for front row seat to the shipment of the cubes. Let ourselves in, actually. We were to see the mayor. I see. Tell us, Mr. Murloc, where is... Here he comes.
Rachel.
Papa.
Looks like the whole cast is here.
We need to prove Murloc's deception and put a stop to his scheme.
Yeah, but where do we even start?
That's, yeah, where do you start?
Tim Goodman, what are you doing here?
I've been investigating a mysterious group. They're called Unitas.
Alright, here we go.
Investigating Unitas? Why are you doing that?
Unitas has been causing some serious problems, Mayor Myers.
Problems? What are you talking about?
Papa, please listen.
Mayor Myers, Unitas is a dangerous organization.
But all they do is conduct research into Pokémon.
Well...
I created Unitas for the benefit of Rhyme City. How could that be dangerous? On what basis do you make this claim?
Destroy the band, destroy the road, destroy the ruins. Nope.
Nah, Unitas didn't do that. Come on, think back.
Unitas, controlled Turner's crab. Kramer, destroy the bamboo forest. Canoe burrow.
Nah, Unitas didn't do that. Come on, think back.
Which one am I supposed to fucking pick? They've like all done this. I mean, I guess technically the top one probably wouldn't work because that was, they destroyed the ruins.
Nah, Unitas didn't do that.
They've technically done all this
Come on,
shit.
think back.
This is the one time I get every fucking thing wrong.
Remember the jewel theft at the dentist residence?
Yes, I did hear that the Aurora drop was stolen the day after the award ceremony.
That's right.
I
And
guess I need
Unitas
to
was
talk about
involved in that
the war
incident.
drop to lead to the next thing.
Excuse me?
And I also have evidence that the Aurora drop was brought here.
How could that be?
Yeah. Because I guess he technically
I'm
doesn't know
sure
about
that
that.
was just a few bad apples.
A few bad apples kind of ruined the
Can't
whole
say
bunch,
the
right?
whole organization is dangerous just because of that.
Actually, they've committed other crimes as well. And they even targeted us, too.
They tried us in a room called Lab to get closed and texted the room to Bamboo Forest. Caused the Bamboo Forest to get closed off.
Everywhere we went, we kept getting attacked by Unitas.
I'm sure that was just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? They even went after me and Jessica.
Rachel, you too? Murloc, did you know about this?
Yeesh. He's completely ignoring us.
Please, Papa. You have to stop this.
I can't do that. Not when human Pokémon coexistence is so close to being achieved.
Yeah, about
And
that.
the cubes are how you'll achieve that?
Exactly. Pokémon can be dangerous at times, but the friendship cubes will solve that problem.
Friendship cubes? Mayor Myers, those cubes are the problem. Do you have any idea how Pokémon have been harmed because of those cubes?
Maybe they do comments.
Hey, wait. Isn't that a bit off?
Yep.
Think about when the cubes were used to do bad
Okay,
stuff.
I get it. Yes, I get it. It's like which one is specific.
The PPB incident.
The case with Butler. I did hear
Yeah,
about
I was like, you heard about this, right?
He was using one of those cubes to make a Pokémon commit crimes.
He what? Why would he misuse
Thing
the
is,
cubes
I thought
that
he
way?
knew about this already, but it's like that's why I didn't immediately
Because of
press it.
that, my Pikachu was wrongfully arrested. I nearly lost a member of my family because of those cubes.
Like the only time I've really gotten stuff wrong here.
You've helped me understand how the friendship cubes could be dangerous. If they're misused, which is not enough of a reason to stop this operation.
Papa!
But Murloc!
With the friendship cubes, humans and Pokémon can finally understand one another.
Mayor Myers, can't you see you're being deceived?
What do you mean?
Finally, the part we can get to. Frickin' Murloc.
The purpose of the cubes, in truth,
finally
is to
get to
deprive
this.
Pokémon of their free will and force them to do what humans want.
I was told the friendship cubes were revolutionary devices that would allow humans and Pokémon to live in harmony.
Mayor Myers, you've been deceived this whole time by the name Friendship Cube. They're actually called Control Cubes. Please, you have to stop this before it's too late.
No, never! Even if it's all true, this was Emma's dream.
She kinda hid the research
You
stuff.
know this wasn't Mama's dream!
Rachel.
Papa, don't you remember? When I was little and got lost in Bamboo Burrow, an Ursa ring saved me. I was afraid and crying, and since it was worried for my safety, the Ursa ring chose to rescue me. All Pokémon have free will and can think for themselves. But you're trying to impose your will onto theirs. Do you really believe that's right? How can you claim to coexist with Pokémon if you take away their free will? Papa, is that really the future you want for Rhyme City? Because Mama's dream for people and Pokémon was nothing like this. And if she knew, if Mama saw this, you just can't do this, Papa!
Rachel.
Can we tell
I
him?
didn't realize what the friendship cubes were really doing.
Can we not tell Murloc's
I
a
see now that I
backstabbing
was
piece of
wrong.
crap?
I'm sorry. Rachel. I nearly made a terrible mistake that couldn't have been undone.
As much as I'd like to, we can't wrap this up just yet.
There's one last problem to take care of.
Yes. Who took advantage of my plan? Who could have done these things?
There's only one person it could have been.
You make me freaking
It's
sick.
time to expose the one pulling the strings, Tim.
Yeah.
Mewtwo! No. Murloc.
The one behind this? Mr. Murloc! You're the culprit!
The obvious bad guy that I thought was gonna be a red herring for a second.
Will you shut up?
When we first met him, I thought maybe it's a red herring, but no.
I have to say, I'm incredibly disappointed in you, Mayor Myers. You know you're playing right into Pokemon's hands, don't you? Rhyme City's a lost cause if you can't even protect your only daughter.
What did you say?
Go.
Murloc! You were deceiving me?
Your role in this has come to an end, Mayor. As for the great detective duo, I knew you were good, but even I'm impressed you made it all the way here.
Mr. Murloc! Those cubes will never be used again. Give up already.
He doesn't care about the cubes anymore, remember?
You really think I care about that plan?
Yeah.
It was nothing more than a means to an end. Behold! This is the masterpiece that I've truly been creating.
You mean, this has nothing to do with the cubes? We saw the meteorite and the Aurora drop in the lab. Do those have something to do with my dad and Pikachu?
Excuse me? You dared to snoop through my research? Common rabble like you wouldn't understand it anyway. Explaining it would be pointless. Just pay attention.
Pay attention?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh boy. What did, oh.
You guys, you're all right.
Well, they got the cubes.
Here they are.
Pikachu!
Huh? What do you think you're doing?
But why, Pangoro?
Tim, look.
Of course. They're all being controlled.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Murloc, let me out! Hey!
Okay. It seems I've got everything I need.
Let's see how this is gonna go down.
Now it's time to get the show started!
You're wondering why I've done all this. About to relive my dream becoming a Pokemon. You want to become a Pokemon? Yes, yes, I do. To achieve that, I needed this.
I believe you may recognize this.
Yeah.
The Aurora Drop! What are you gonna do with that?
Easy.
What is it doing? What is it doing now? In it goes.
Now at last. At long last.
What's happening? I knew it was fucking Deoxys! I guessed that it was Deoxys. Oh, the Aurora Drop is the thing in Deoxys' chest.
It worked.
Ah, that, I was like, okay, because I couldn't figure out what it was.
What Professor Gordon said about the Pokemon from space?
The thing in Deoxys' chest, that's what it is. It's like, because I didn't remember Deoxys' design that super well, so I didn't freaking remember that.
Deoxys has returned!
This can't be happening. And to think, I was complicit in this madman's plan.
Oh, the best is yet to come.
Pikachu! Murloc! Let him go!
Oh, I've come too far to stop now. The Sleeping Man and Detective Pikachu both brought me the energy I need. These two energies come together as one. All of my research, all of my dreams, will finally become reality!
Oh boy. Here we go. Yeah, this is like from the movie, except with Deoxys instead of Mewtwo.
What is he doing?
Hi there, Tim.
What?
Don't tell me Murloc just...
Yes, this is the answer!
How can a person become a Pokemon?
Have you not played Gen 1?
horrifying.
Have you not heard Bill?
The best way for humans to understand Pokemon is for them to become Pokemon themselves. A union of human and Pokemon. This is the true meaning of coexistence!
Oops, you made a mistake.
Oh dear. Are you hoping to avenge your friend Pikachu? Well, what are you waiting for?
It is a legendary.
As you can see, weaklings like you aren't even worth my time.
And an elevator.
Stay out of my way! Incredible! I can feel the power welling up within me! So this is what it's like to be a Pokémon!
Oh boy.
I think it's time for me to enjoy the outside world.
Wait!
I'll be seeing you.
There he goes.
What now?
It's a very good
We've
question.
gotta do something. But first I need to help Pikachu. What's that?
Oh jeez. What is that? Oh! Haha! Mewtwo's probably come to kick his ass.
What's happening?
Mewtwo!
I cannot imagine why, but I sense a human's presence within that Pokémon. Telling me
Yeah, about that.
That guy used the energy in Dad and Pikachu to become Deoxys!
Is that so? Not only has he misused my energy, he is using a Pokémon for his...
Oh, the whole place is gonna be destroyed at this rate.
Look evenly matched.
We have to do something. This
Yeah,
has
before
to
we all die.
collapse Before either one of them wins. We need to get somewhere safe. That's it! Rachel, Mr. Myers, take shelter in the elevator.
But, Tim...
I'll save Pikachu.
Okay, Growlithe and the others might be hurt. I'll take care of them. Come on, Papa, let's go!
Right. Tim, you be careful.
I will.
Tim, you really want to do this by yourself? You don't want any help at all to make this go a little bit faster? Grab the arms will be safe for Rachel. I gotta focus on Pikachu. I'm coming, Pikachu. Inside the pop, I can't get open. I can hear you, don't have to shout. I got you, okay. More or less, but this thing won't open. Get me out of here. One from this side, it must be locked. Let's see a passcode terminal around here, dude. Get a chance, I'll take a look. Thanks, Tim. Raise your pop open and put a passcode here. So 2 numbers are number lock, so 170608. 170608.
Pikachu!
Wow,
That was intense. But looks like both me and Pikachu are okay.
What a relief.
I gotta say, looks like the party's in full swing.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it's Murloc.
Yeah, I know. Looks like he's become a Pokémon.
We have to stop him somehow.
I can't imagine you two losing. But we humans caused this mess. We're the ones who've gotta clean it up.
Yeah. What about your body?
I look safe enough in there. Anyway, let's hurry.
You okay?
Yeah. This is bad.
I feel kind of wobbly. Must feel energy drained out of me. We're gonna Pikachu's on this. Don't look so down. I found to take care of things here. I'll meet you right over there. So I gotta do is stop Murloc, but how? That's a good mind. I know we gotta do whatever we can. Right. Right, take note number 48. Never ever give up. Spirit, Tim, first let's stop this machine. Let's see power spot for a fusion machine. How can we stop this thing? Way beyond me. I knew about electricity. Electricity's one thing. I knew about specialized piece of equipment like this. Fiddle around and see how it works. I learned some use of preparation random buttons. I'm done explode or something. I pressed the wrong one. Pretty sure that won't happen. No medic sent to the room machine important with explosives. By pushing buttons, Tim tried to use how to cut the power off the machine. Okay. That's
no good.
That didn't cut the power. Only a specific order you gotta do this in. Okay. And now it's blue. Nope.
No good.
Still not working. What's one important is saying it's in the right order for the letter. I think I get it. Okay. I got it. Then 3. It's the number of blue buttons. I hope it's not the other way around. It's a number of red buttons. Good.
Perfect.
All the switches are off. Looks like I shut down power supply. I'm not sure if Mario's be the first infused now. Back to the drawing board. Build the infusion machine itself. Got any better ideas? Murloc's body. It looks like he's just sleeping. I accidentally shoot the Pokemon just like Dad. The diffusion machine looks to be more complicated than power supply. You gotta still stop it. Cloning bits are carrying a new dog. Remove the little capsules. How do you move the capsules from the machine? I know we saw something in there about emergency. This is the worst all the time. I don't know the port detector should take, but I think Frog Airs are only option here. Do you think we can pull that cable out? We disconnected it. Steam's still running. Gotta be in order to do. Try poking around some more. Okay. How about this button? Yeah, right. Looks like that released the lock. What happens if I push this button? I guess I just released the lock. Okay. You get distracted thinking about growth in your focus him. Okay. Now what do I do? What do I press? And the energy capsule. Got off the machine. Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Way to go.
Okay.
Maybe we can put both energy capsules and see if it did anything, Murloc.
It didn't work. Nothing's changing.
Maybe removing the excess energy didn't do anything because they're already fused together.
Think, Tim. There has to be another way.
Wait a minute. Murloc wrote about the energy in that report of his we uncovered.
Yeah?
That's right. What exactly did Murloc use that energy for again?
To fuse himself with the Oxus.
That's it! If Murloc used that energy to fuse himself with Deoxys...
Oh, then
maybe that's the key to separating them!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you going on about?
Murloc and Deoxys are fused together because of that energy.
Yep.
According to the report, the balance of that energy is crucial.
Oh, so we just gotta disrupt that balance.
Yeah, but how do we do that?
Let me go to control the ox. Remove the energy from Murloc's body. Nope.
No, that won't work. They're fused together, like me and Pikachu. An outside force. Something like that ought to throw him off balance.
Throw it off its balance. Okay. You just said throw it off its balance.
That won't work. They're fused together, like me.
Oh, it's the ox energy. Okay. You confused me with that hint.
Expose the Deoxys to these two energies.
That excess energy will throw off the balance.
It's kind of what I thought of in the first place, but I decided to check the other options because my brain was like, what if I try this?
Once we figure that out, we can get back at him for throwing me into that pod. Deoxys flying around, the busted fusion machine, and then there's me, the great Detective Pikachu.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Aha! I think I've got it!
Bolt of Brilliance! There we go, waiting for it.
I'll jump up from the top of this machine and hit Deoxys with the energy. Oh, how very thoughtful.
Whatever button you press equals coffee.
Time to close this case! If we take the elevator, I should be able to get over there. Okay, hand him over, Tim.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There.
Looks like we're ready to go. So, hit it.
Here we go.
You're sure you can do this?
You mean hit Deoxys in midair with 2 capsules of energy? You
Easy.
can't do that. Only I can do this.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, I know. It's just, isn't there another way?
Come on. Who do you think I am, Tim? In all my cases, I've never given up. I'm the great detective, Harry Goodman. We've gathered all the evidence we need. Now all we gotta do is use it to pin down the culprit.
Please be careful.
Just leave this to me.
Let's finish this. Oh, jeez.
Wait, what are they doing? If we unleash those moves, this place will explode! I've gotta hurry.
Oh, Pikachu.
Hit the oxys with the energy. Okay. Let's do this.
Okay, let's get this done. Just need our body to hold out for me.
Roll tackle time! Nice. Oh boy. Biggest explosion in a century?
such a insignificant.
Bye.
We did it.
Pikachu! Come on! You've got to hurry!
Me too, a little help.
I've used up all my strength. I can't make it. You need to go on without me.
But, Dad...
Get them to safety. Don't wait up for me.
Hang in there. We're almost out of here.
It's a Pokemon game. Nothing's gonna truly happen, right? Right? They wouldn't do this to their mascot!
You've grown into a fine
Right?
man. And one heck of a great detective.
Pikachu. Dad, no! I couldn't save him. Dad, or Pikachu.
And then Mewtwo pops out of the building now?
What?
Oh, jeez.
The pod?
What's happening? Oh. Hey, they made it.
Dad!
They didn't make it. I knew it. They wouldn't freaking.
Sorry I kept you waiting so long. Easy now. You're gonna break my ribs.
I'm so glad you're okay. Pikachu, too.
Yeah. Little guy's sound asleep.
He really did a great job back there.
Yeah. That was me, you know.
Half you, maybe.
That's fair.
Come on. Everyone's waiting. Let's go home.
Yeah.
Let's put the crazy scientist man in jail. For a long time. A long time. And that was the end! Wow. Okay, so parts-wise, this was like a part shorter than the previous game, but it was, I think, longer in terms of actual length than the first one, at least when it comes to my recording. Because I obviously, this last part has been 2 hours, 2.5 hours pretty much at this point. Oh man. Alright, let me get my thoughts about this game. This was definitely a step up and improvement from the first game. There is no denying that. It definitely was a game that there were certain points where it's like I couldn't quite see exactly where they were going with the story at certain points, and obviously my brain forgot about the Oxus's thing in the center with the frickin' the Aurora drop. I forgot that that's what that was, obviously, but it definitely was better at making it so it's not entirely clear as to where it was going compared to the first game. It's also its flowchart system of it's a little flowchart system of deducing stuff that, again, still that of deducing stuff is better than what they had in the first game. I will say there is one part of the first game that definitely was better than this game. At the end of these cases, you always have to get everyone together and confront the culprit and go over the case and whatnot. This one feels like it was worse at doing it than the first game. The acting in this one felt more stiff when it came to those parts, and it was a lot more compared to the first game. It was a lot, and it felt more like, oh my god, yes, I get it. We're going over things again for everyone. You know, they're going to do their prep work for us because we have to explain to them, but like, oh my god, it feels a lot more stiff this time when they did it this time, and with the acting and whatnot, it feels off. I feel like the Pokemon were good in this game. The models were good, Pokemon-wise. I think models and animation was really good. The only model I think looked a little bit off was Pikachu. I think that's because they needed his face to be all stretchy and whatnot, because he moved a lot and whatnot. And then the human models felt stiff. As I said, I think they felt stiff. It's like, it felt like they couldn't emote with the humans models very well. And that's not great. It's like, which I'm assuming, this is obviously not like, you know, the same team as the team that makes the main Pokemon games, obviously. This is some other team. But no, I've seen like better emoted humans in the main Pokemon games in like recent years. Just look at stuff like, yeah, Jellygo. Just look like Oleana in Sword and Shield, or God, fuck dying again. Oleana, Sword and Shield, or trying to remember some stuff in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I think Scarlet and Violet had some good animations with human characters as well. I think the gym leaders were good there. So it just feels really off that this game here, where it feels like that's one of the big focuses, feels stiffer and like less, the human characters feel stiffer and less emotive than the main Pokemon games. It just feels really odd. It feels really freaking odd. God, my throat's starting out again. This game has killed my throat so much. God. Christ. So, I think this game is overall an improvement over the previous game, but I think it still could use some improvements. I get that it feels like they just took some stuff from the movie and was like, yep, movie plot, game, wrap up, like, and whatnot. And it feels like it's a wrap up of the story from the previous game, and it feels like they can't go anywhere from here. Which is, I mean, I feel like there's gonna be a post-credit scene. That feel like, okay, we're gonna have a post-credit scene here. So we'll see what this post-credit scene is like, but it feels hard to go anywhere from here if they do decide to make another game. If they do want to make another game. Oh, hold on. Probably getting a post scene. Here we go. I'll explain all of what the hell happened. I see. Over some coffee at Hayek Cafe. Was that it? Was that our post-credit scene? Just the picture? Was that it?
Aw, come on,
Ah, there we go.
Please, take me on a case. I think I'd make a great detective.
I don't know. You get bored really fast.
What's that got to do with it?
Sophia, you're still young, and detective work is dangerous.
Aww.
Go on, Harry. Tell her what it's like.
Sophia, the thing about being a detective is...
I could take your calls.
Oh, maybe.
Harry!
Pika?
Yeah, Pikachu, are you coming? Why Pikachu look confused there? Wait, why Pikachu look confused there? That's interesting. That's interesting. Why did Pikachu look confused there? Now I'm wondering if they are actually going to make another Detective Pikachu game with that. I'm like, wait a second, why is Pikachu confused there? And it seems pretty simple. Like, they're both in their bodies. It was like, why is Pikachu confused? Does he not remember anything about his time with the weird consciousness stuff? Jeez. Does that mean they might make a sequel based on that? In which case, we can't put Harry back in Pikachu's body again, please. No. A little much. But at the same time, the whole game is about Pikachu talking. It's kind of one of the big appeals of the game. Oh my god, they do decide to do a sequel. If they do decide to do another sequel, right, if they decide to continue with this and make another sequel, there is some things I still think that they should do. They should, one, introduce a penalty system. I got stuff wrong there at the end because my brain went into and whatnot, and also it didn't feel entirely clear some of the stuff. I'm like, let me tell you responsible for all this. Which one do you need to be specific about? But obviously your top one makes sense in hindsight, but it's still like, come on. And whatnot, but it's still like, hey, I think it should still have like some sort of penalty system. Even if they just straight up rip it from Ace Attorney, I don't freaking care. Okay? The penalty system would absolutely work totally with Pokemon as well. You could have a bar that looks like a Pokemon health bar, and you can see it go down, and it can go yellow, and then it can go red, and it can beep when you get to red. You know, you can have it be like that. It can work. Penalty system. You can even, this game even has different difficulties. I'm playing on normal. There is an easier, like, assist mode difficulty. Same with the first game, right? There's an easier assist mode difficulty. You can even have an easy mode where there's just no penalty system at all for those who don't care, you know, who don't need a penalty system. You can do that, but I think adding a penalty system to punish players for getting stuff wrong and making sure they're actually paying attention is something that should be a thing if they do decide to continue with this series. If they do decide to make another one. And if they make another one, obviously this one, I'm realizing in hindsight that this game was about making the story from the movie, basically, and like, basically the story from the movie, and then like, freaking, you know, wrapping up the story they got, right? They wrapped up the story that they had and like, basically got the story from the movie, right? And it's still, I'd still say it's like a generally pretty okay story. I'm not sure which story I like more, this one or the first one, because they're both entertaining. I do think that because of some of the stiff performances and whatnot, it feels like I think the first one might have been a little bit better in certain aspects, especially like lightheartedness and comedy, because I do think that was one of the things from the first game I thought I laughed quite a bit at the first game, some of Pikachu's antics. This game, it was a lot less so. I know I wasn't checking the thing as often, but I wasn't checking the Pika prompts as often, but it still was like, I don't know. I still, as I said, the whole game here felt a little stiffer. Like a lot of performances and animation, some stuff felt stiffer. Like their big focus was the Pokemon that you worked with in this game, it felt like, which I think led fairly well to the end there. with them all at the end coming together. I think that works fairly well there. I think if they're gonna make another game in this, and this is something I think that I think needs to be said for the mainline Pokemon series as well, get better writers. This game here was about making the story from the movie into the game and completing the story from the last game. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. But if you're gonna go on, or if you're gonna continue onward, this game was obviously, I will say, a little bit more tricky to figure out certain things. It's clear that they were in some ways aware that the audience for this game was definitely older than when the first game came out, because obviously the audience for this first game was little kids and whatnot. They know that the audience would still be kids, but older with this game, right? Because if they grew up with the first game, they want to play the sequel, yeah, they'd be older by the time that this game came out. That makes sense. That's, yes. And it feels like they did accomplish that. It feels like the game was a little bit more tricky in figuring out what to do with certain things. Not too much trickier. It was still like, okay, yeah. And you just kind of got at the end here, I was like, okay, I get it. I know the answer already. Let's move it on. Like that whole Clink, since the whole situation with Clink, I was like, yeah, I already figured it out. Can we move on, please? Like, I already was like, yeah, let's get Clink out of it. Yeah, let's get it. Okay, move on. Right? I figured that out, like, immediately. Before we even found Clink, I was like, I'm gonna find Clank. I didn't remember that the name was Clink. I mistook it for its ball form. But, because I don't remember all that Pokemon evolution stuff. But, if they're going to make another game, sequel to this game, and as I said, I want what I'm gonna say to be taken into account for the mainline Pokemon games too. They should have better writers. I think the writers for this game are fine, but I think they need to have a little bit better writing. Because I know Pokemon can do fairly good writing. I know it can do fairly good writing. I hear very good things about the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games writing. It's been way too long since I played those, I will admit. Then I do remember the writing being good in those games. It's just been so long since I played them, I don't actually remember stuff about. Like, for example, I don't remember anything about Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Swords of the Sky, even though I own it and I played it, you know, but that was forever ago. I don't really remember anything about that game. So, I know Pokemon can do good writing. I know it can. I'm looking at I've been in some ways watching the Pokemon anime series, the new Pokemon anime series recently. Haven't caught up. I'm like way far behind, but I am intrigued by whatever's happening in the anime, you know? And it's like, this is a lot better right off the bat than just another trainer that isn't Ash going freaking getting gym badges. It's a lot more interesting, thank God. So I know they can do better writing. I know they can do it. They sometimes either just try to do way too much with their stories, with topics and stuff that don't work, like the entirety of X and Y. X and Y story sucks ass. Or in Sword and Shield with the whole energy crisis stuff. It's like, no, it doesn't freaking work for Pokemon. Oh my god, stop. It doesn't freaking work for Pokemon. These stories about family, though, seem to be better suited. Detective Pikachu Returns is about family. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was about Arfin's family, and that was a strong point in that game's story. It's clear that Pokemon can do, it seems, family plots well. Heck, just look at Black and White, the whole thing with N and his adoptive father gets this. That's a whole family dynamic there. That is good for that game's story. Pokemon apparently can do family stories well. Can do family stories fairly well, it seems. It seems like that's what they should focus on. And it seems like some of their strongest or most interesting stories are family stories. Again, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, Lusamine, and Lily and Gladion. God, right. It's clear that that's where it lies. Even in games that aren't even made by Game Freak. I just realized, even in games that aren't even made by Game Freak, family stuff still seems to be the more interesting stuff of stories. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is a good example of this, with even if it's minor stuff in that story that is about family, it's still like your main character starter was gotten from your dad in that game, and it's a thing that is mentioned and like whatnot, and your mother in that game is a major part in that game's story of progressing to try and go against Team Cypher. And the whole thing at the end of XD Gale of Darkness, for those who have actually played it, knows the whole freaking thing with the final boss and the people associated with him. Like, even that, it seems like Pokemon does, in some ways, its strongest or most interesting stories when family is a core center thing of these stories. I think that's what Pokemon should focus on with its stories, is family stories, family aspect stories. Because they've clearly proven they can't do friendship stories. Well, fuck you, X and Y, you suck. They can't do that shit well. So focusing on stories with family works well, right? It works super well. Obviously, there's a lot bigger problems with the Pokemon series and the Pokemon games than just their stories. Obviously, there's much bigger ones like frickin' animation and the whole thing with Scarlet and Violet being a buggy mess at release, and it's still not being the best graphics-wise either. Oh god, as much as I actually do like Scarlet and Violet, I'm not defending its bullshit. It's like, yeah, no, it should be better. It should still be better. It would still, like, unacceptable at launch. Even if I still like the game, still freaking absolutely unacceptable. And it's interesting. I feel like side games like this, like Detective Pikachu Returns, are, in my opinion, good ways to keep Pokemon fans waiting for the next mainline release. I don't need another mainline release or another remake of a mainline release either before, like, every year, every 2 years, because that's how it's been. It's either been a remake of a main run release or a main run release. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, a remake of a mainline game. Sword and Shield, a mainline game. They were released very close to each other. Legends Arceus I would consider a main game. It is an RPG. It is in the same genre. Released very close to Sword and Shield. And Scarlet and Violet was like, what, a year after Legends Arceus? A year? A year and a half, maybe? It's insane. And I think spin-off games like Detective Pikachu Returns are good at this. Pokemon Snap, new Pokemon Snap, which I haven't played either, are good hold-offs. They need to have these spin-off games, these smaller spin-off games, to hold them off for development, to wait. They are not like Legend of Zelda, where we can wait, where fans can wait for a long time, or they're not like Dragon Quest, where Dragon Quest gets, if you know anything about Dragon Quest is a massive celebration every time a new game gets released in Japan. A massive one. Even Dragon Quest has the spin-off game of Dragon Quest Monsters or whatever, right? And Dragon Quest Builders, even then, Dragon Quest knows to hold off its next to have these other spin-off games while the next mainline release is then released. I mean, what was the last Dragon Quest game? Dragon Quest 11? And that was released how many years ago at this point? And Dragon Quest 12 still isn't out because they're still working on it? Yeah. Then that's good. And every single time Dragon Quest is a massive thing, especially in Japan, where people, from what I understand, people like take days off of work and whatnot to play during the freaking release, from what I understand. It's a massive, massive thing in Japan. They do this by having other games in their series, spin-off games, hold them over while their main games are being released. Pokemon needs to do the same. It is clear they have spin-off games in the Pokemon series. Detective Pikachu Returns here is a very good example of that. It is a very good story-based game. A good example of that. Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I was gonna say Pokemon Ranger, but DS and 3DS don't exist anymore, so how could you do stylus controls? I get it. I get that that's why that series probably isn't back. Heck, even do something like bring Pokemon Conquest back, jeez. They can do spin-off games to hold on before the next release. That's something I think companies need to learn. It's something that I hope Pokemon learns, is more spin-off games while the main game gets its 6 or 7 or 8 years or whatever time they need to freaking work on. Like, seriously, they really need to take the freaking time with these games. Give them the development time to make the damn games. And it's something that I'm hoping I've seen with, like, for example, I just got done with Sonic Frontiers recently, and I'm like, okay, we also had Murderous Sonic the Hedgehog recently, which is a short spin-off game, and it's like, okay, hopefully the positive perception of Murderous Sonic the Hedgehog shows that they're willing to make, people are willing to play spin-off games of Sonic while they wait for the next mainline release, because we don't get spin-off games for Sonic. I hope that's what that happens, and if it does happen with Sonic, and if it does work well for Sonic, like if Sonic Frontiers take the whatever game, mainline game after Sonic Superstars, right, that's coming out. After Sonic Superstars takes like 6 or 7 years to make, whatever, if they you know, do that and maybe hire some other team to make like a smaller spin-off game with Sonic, if that works, then if that does work for Sonic, if they do go that direction, then I'd be like, hey, Pokemon, take notes, right? Although they really should be taking notes from Dragon Quest, because Dragon Quest has been doing that with builders and monsters and whatnot. Whatever. Besides the frickin' point. Right. Detective Pikachu Returns was still great, still enjoyable. It's been going on for nearly 3 hours, Jesus. Long, the final part, we have not had a video this long on the channel since Xenoblade Chronicles. So, yeah. That is where I'm going to end it here. Next video I got will probably not actually be Splatoon 3, which I'm still continuing. But, will probably be... I mean, it could be Splatoon 3, who the heck knows. But it will probably be a video that's going to be the one-parter. It's just going to depend on how long it takes me to beat it, because I haven't beaten it before, and it's fairly difficult to beat. But whatever, and that'll be a good way to start, you know, lean more into horror stuff for October when I get to that. But yeah, that'll be then. I enjoyed this game quite a bit, but there's definitely improvements that could be made. And there's definitely a lot that I like about this game, but there's stuff that I completely understand when people see this and it's like, no, this game's not great. I completely can understand that. So yeah, see you guys in the next video, where we'll be a little more starting with Halloween spookiness stuff. Yay. See you guys then. Hope you have a good day.